Not again, y'all. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Oh, wow, I was feeling like total dog poo earlier. But I'm feeling much better already. Not again, y'all. Bryant, stream moments, bots, sorry, bots. Sam, Sir, Selkie, John, Gabriel, Conway, Lurkers, and Vodgang. All right. Well, by the time that Bubba gets back, we'll be able to begin. Small group tonight, but we're still gonna have... Oh!
For a second.
Perfect timing, Bubba. Oh!
I'm trying to see if I can look through if it lets me, so I don't have to use my phone for the map again.
Oh no, you did that?
Yeah,
it's cool that it works on there, but still.
It does, but it is such a pain in the ass.
It is a pain in the ass. It kept crashing a lot.
Oh no. I wonder how it would be on a tablet. A good tablet.
Much better, honestly. Yeah, especially with all the wiggles going around.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, shoot. Are we live? Are we on?
Yep.
Oh, whoop. Okay.
I said perfect
hi,
timing.
everyone. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that's what you meant. Hi, everyone. My name is Bubba the Great. I'm a humble piece of toast that grew sentience one day. I'm still waiting for my arms and legs and possibly some hair to grow on me, but that might not happen. I don't know. With us today is our very lovely host, who is playing as...
Estelle Carnelian, a 4th level Astral Elf Rogue, going the way of the Arcane Trickster, which I still haven't done enough of. But it's okay, because I have a sniper rifle, I have the twisted bow from old school RuneScape, which is actually really underpowered, compared to my guns. And, oh, that's right, I recently got a new toy, the, anti-material rifle. Or antimatter rifle, according to D&D Beyond.
That's
just a big old anti-tank rifle.
Good stuff.
With us today also, we do have Miss Antonia.
Howdy, howdy. Oops, sorry, my mic is in a weird position. Hello, my name is Antonia Valentin. I'm a vampire VTuber. I play the character Alexandria. Bubba told me what she was earlier. I just call her Dinosaur Lady. I think I'm a paladin. Yeah, I'm a paladin. Yes. Lots of funky things happen, and I'm very clumsy. That's all you have to know. Anyways.
Right, in terms of game mechanics, you are a Yuanti pureblood, but for mostly flavor, yes, as you said, you are a dinosaur lady.
Yeah. Rawr.
That's all everyone needs to know.
Roar XD.
And with us again is Miss Juju.
Hey everybody, I'm JujuMiu. I'm playing Magnolia Evergreen, a satyr bard who honestly is just trying to figure out her path, understand her powers, and I guess recently found out that she has one hell of a kick after last battle. Little airhead, fun to be around. But yeah, we'll see where this goes.
Alrighty. So last we left off, the misadventurers found themselves in a brand new room, just this big old cafeteria-like place, this dining hall full of plates of smelly, cheesy, greasy food of zaz and strange elixirs, with the clientele completely filled to the brim with terrified people who had either were just in full adrenaline mode or just dead set on just giving up in full surrender in fetal position, crying for their mothers, etc. But there were two other guests as well that the misadventures did meet. A set of individuals who named themselves as White and Yellow. Yellow had been a reoccurring character from a couple sessions before, who she introduced herself as the mythic
Sister
gold dragon.
Norigan, good to see you again. Thank you for coming. Oh,
You
and
could
sir, I try
assume
not
that White
to
be one
swear
of
on
them
stream
as
unless
well,
I.
but he never really confirmed or even
Unless I'm
really
angry
even
enough.
announced it. He was there specifically for the festivities of the place. And as the misadventurers were talking more and learning a bit more of the place, you find that the entire Za parlor was really just a secret fight club. These robotic beings covered in these felt suits to mimic some animal-like creatures.
I'm okay. I
that
was
would
doing
rise from the
terrible
platform
earlier.
and
but
initiate full combat.
I'm
mode.
already feeling lots better.
Combat ensued.
My
The
thigh.
misadventurers managed to defeat all the creatures, and White, the one who was most excited about it, was able to square off against his rival, Fernando, the flamingo. And yes, at the conclusion of the entire festivities, Miss Melody, who's not here present, was able to use her free trial for the creepy hand that she got. As well as to impress the Yellow, the mythic gold dragon, to a single courtship date. And Radish, who is also not here presently, unfortunately, was able to gain apprenticeship to White. With the room being cleared and everyone is free to go, the misadventurers find themselves once more back in the dungeon. With Miss Alexandria joining them shortly, having to wake up from her nap and rush through the entirety of the dungeon, soaking wet of having to just walk through the watery ride of it's totally not a small world, I swear. Or the the Yakuza of the Caribbean.
Welcome to the Naughty Band.
What do you want to call it?
Oh, is that
Trademark.
what I
It's
went
cheap.
through?
Yeah.
What happened earlier?
Trademark.
I
We all
just
know what
woke
it
up
is.
feeling like garbage
And she
after not
regroups
being able
with
to
the
fall
party.
asleep.
And Alexandria, this is the first time you've met with
Most
this
nemesis Naughty Band, you're
fine
welcome
young
in.
goat lady.
Thank you for coming.
Once more, Miss Juju, could you kindly introduce your character? At least what did she look like?
Yeah, so Maggie is a 5 foot later, olive skin, brown fur, long, wavy brown hair that are tied back in the signature red pigtails. She has on this kind of entertainer 2-piece outfit. Can definitely tell she's out for the show and everything.
Mhm.
Large, golden brown eyes. Just little brown horns. But, yeah.
And then Miss Antonia, for Juju's sake, could you kindly describe your character?
Ooh, that's a good question. That's a real good question.
I also
Oh
have
my gosh, I'm trying to remember.
image that you drew. This is what she looks like, mostly just tits.
Naughty
Okay,
Band,
Those
you
are your
folks, good to
words,
see you
not
again.
mine.
Thank you
Those
for
are
coming.
totally your words.
No, definitely. Like, you guys definitely, like, walked me into that monster that cut my tits off with the claws. Anyways, that did happen.
What?
So,
That was your choice. No, that was your choice. I wanted to go for the face. You said no. Can I like right across the booba instead? I'm like,
I figured fan service episode was what we needed, okay?
But
All
we
right,
don't want
so I
to
guess
destroy
the
the
main-
booba. We want to preserve the booba.
Exactly. I guess I went more for like a priestess, like a very tall draconic priestess that has like grape purple hair, various purple gems, booba sticking out, you know, got like that. I don't want to call it a leotard, but like
It's
I don't know what
pretty.
that is called. Yeah, it's pretty, and it has a veil on, and then just has like a giant sword, and yeah, just think of a really pretty priestess that could kick your butt with booba. There you go.
okay, so yes,
Amazing.
two of you have met finally.
Hello.
So then, you guys find yourselves in this middle of this hallway. The pathway is straightforward. The little fireflies that litter across the ceiling, the floor, the walls seem to be leaving a trail on where you should go. Why do you know this? You don't know. You just do.
Juju, thanks for following me on Twitch.
Of course.
Just got the notification. Thank
Absolutely.
you.
I was working YouTube. I was like, isn't she on YouTube?
Aw.
Yeah. Wait, no, Twitch.
I'm on both.
Ah, yeah, I was
Maybe
following up on
again.
YouTube for
Oh,
me.
good to see you.
So I was like, here, I'll
again.
follow on
Thank
Twitch.
you for coming. Yeah.
Okay, so what can we do in this room, or what did you guys do?
Oh.
Where are we? What's going on?
So the room that you're in currently is just has like a bunch of
Yes,
spider
thank
webs
you for
all
2
over the
months.
place.
Thank
If you
you for the
squint
2
hard
months
enough
of
at the
sub.
very ceiling, you do see a bunch
Thank
of
you, thank you.
giant spiders, like the
And
same with
then
Radish's pets.
Daniel, good
They're
morning.
currently playing poker, one smoking a big old cigar.
I'm
But in the corner over there, you do see that there's
okay.
this giant head, like a little giant's
welcome
head
back. Good
that's
to
just
see you
mounted
again.
onto the wall. The
So-
room has
Yes,
already
we
been
are.
cleared, so there's really nothing else to do.
Okay, so which room do we head to next? Estelle, where do we go? What happened? I was taking a nap. What's going on?
Well, I mean, if you want to leave no stone unturned, we could go back this way. There's a room that we didn't take. But perhaps if you want to go wherever the fireflies are taking us, it's this way.
Oh, is that what that line was? Alright, Maggie,
Fire-
you want to go this way?
I would absolutely follow along the fireflies. It's the
Okay.
only
Alright, let's go,
question at
y'all.
this moment. We're just
Do,
gonna.
do, do, do.
You would not
Okay.
believe your
Hopefully we don't
eyes.
die.
Alright, so the room they're currently passing through was the Za parlor, which has already been cleared. So now leads
it
you to
was?
this big, nice room. Before you enter, there is a sign in bold lettering on the
Oh,
door
sorry.
that does say,
What
no,
does it
no,
say?
it's not. You're perfectly fine where you are right now. But you do see a sign on the door that says, touch nothing but the lamp.
Oh.
Oh, that's really bad. I like touching everything.
The door opens, and here we are.
Oh.
Don't even touch the ground, guys.
In a world of OSHA violations.
My favorite type of NSFW content.
You see a beautiful, beautiful garden, but there's no scent of fresh flowers or nice bees or birds anywhere in the field. Instead, it's just shiny, glittery goodness. Everything is sparkly as you quickly take notice that the grass themselves is just blades of silk. A river of
Oh.
little gold and diamonds flows through with a bridge made out of jade. Leaves cut of amber with trunks full of orichalcum.
Good to see you.
Fruits dangle from the trees the size of pomegranates and apples that are actually rubies, sapphires, emeralds, etc. And towards the end, you do see this large bank vault-like thing, as well as just a chest in the very back corner of the room. What would you like to do?
Oh, that's
Touch nothing but the lamp.
okay. Does anybody see a lamp like that? That's the thing. Like as we
Yeah, I didn't hear you mention a lamp. Is there a lamp here?
yeah. Like do
Well,
we?
let's see here. Go ahead and make me a investigation check.
Okay.
I think my voice just cracked.
I heard that.
Investigation.
Oh no, I have a -1 on investigation.
I got a 4.
I'll say difficulty is 14.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. That.
Alright, hold on.
Got a 13. Can I use a
me.
cookie? How many cookies do I have?
Oh, yeah. I was like, I forgot about the cookies.
I've got
think
Can
cookies.
I use a cookie?
Yes, you can use a cookie if you want.
But what are
Or
we
you can
rolling
fail
again?
and get a cookie.
What are we rolling again, Nate?
Investigation 14.
Okay, you know what? If
I
Estelle
have
gets
15
it, I won't
passive.
use it.
I'll take that.
Okay, I'll leave that to Estelle. I'll be dumb. I'll take the loss.
Because I got a 15 passive.
Yes, a 15. A passive 15 does pass naturally. As anyone that failed gets a cookie. Go ahead, you cheaters.
I'll get a cookie.
But Estelle, your logic already dictates that one, don't touch none. Don't touch none. But as you follow through the path, avoiding temptation of all these, there's just so much money in this room. Let me tell you, like all of your problems would be gone. Like all the money that you've earned in your past adventures, there's nothing compared to this room. But at the very back corner, at the very top right of the room, there you do see a chest. That also, there was a big old neon red arrow lit up with neon bulb lights that is flashing with like this sort of like fancy script on there. It says, "Here's the lamp, dumbasses."
So Maggie completely is oblivious to this, obviously.
I mean, the room is super
even-
sparkly.
Okay, not gonna lie, I literally forgot what the sign on the door said when you were explaining the entire room. I was like, man, I'm hearing like all these gems, but I'm not hearing any like cool rocks like jasper and labradite, you know, calcimite, calcite.
Don't you use some fancy words just because you got a new job. I guarantee you didn't know what those words were a week ago.
I didn't, so I had to photograph them and see the price tag. I was like, damn, okay. I was like, these rocks are from where?
Okay, moving on. What would y'all like to do?
So Maggie's gonna like let the best get the best get to her, and she wants to like run near the closest like flower bush and be like, can't I at least take one? There's like one flower won't kill us, right? Like they're so shiny.
We can fight. It's just I don't advise. I do not advise. We don't know what's about to happen.
You sure, Estelle? I mean, this all looks so fun.
Like you see all the shinies? Like all the shinies. She like stops right on this bridge. She stops on the bridge just admiring everything around her. Like her eyes just glowing, like not really glowing, but kind of like
I don't even want to touch the ground in here, but it seems safe enough for you guys too, so. It seems enough safe for you two
I
to
can only touch the ground.
I mean, each blade of grass is made out of silk. It is such a smooth ride.
Oh my
just
god,
walking through.
what a waste!
Like, I'm just like over there, kind of like clicking my hooves on the ground, and like enjoying the touch of them.
You could
What a
literally
big
Scrooge McDuck
bridge.
yourself into the river, just diving into these bits of gold nuggets and diamonds.
Legit, I thought about that. I was gonna ask that right
You
now.
would
but I
hurt
feel
yourself
like
and never
jumping in that
penetrate the
would hurt.
top.
Yeah, I
Let me
feel
have
like
my
that would
fun.
hurt more.
Scrooge defies physics. Scrooge McDuck defies physics in that.
He's
in that
rich.
scene.
He can afford to it.
That's a
Yeah, I was
weird
saying.
y'all. I mean, not like cartoon. Of course, he can like wee. Well, this is fantasy, but no, it's okay. I'll avoid not jumping into it.
I'll say, fun fact: Matt Pat did the exact same thing, but with plastic coins, and he did hurt himself quite a bit.
Ouch, yeah.
I'll be chilling with the bridge.
So,
Yes.
See. I don't know, Bubba. I don't honestly. I don't think I'm gonna touch anything just because there's nothing in here that would catch my attention. After all the stuff I've seen the past couple days, like nah, none of these can compare.
You don't want gold and platinum and diamond and jade
Not
and
really.
amber or any of that?
Nah, not really. You gotta
Okay.
throw a rock name at me.
It was told no touchy, so she got no touchy. So I'm just gonna like look over and be like, so what do we do here? We're not allowed to touchy. What's our next thing? Like, what?
Ooh,
where is the,
chest!
if you want, if you want what's in that chest, you have to be ready to fight for it. It's just
Oh, man.
we
Wait, where's
don't have the
lamp
full
anyways?
group
Wait,
right
where is it?
now.
be like, hey, we just survived an entire like fight against robots or whatever those things were back there.
Damn,
Also
y'all
keep
fought
in mind that we
robots?
had a bigger
Where?
group.
We fought like seriously, like this like robot like frog thing would not leave me alone. I ended up kicking it. My foot
dear.
went through it.
Wow. I must have been sleeping really soundly.
Like I'm gonna put like my hands on my hips and be like I did something, and then I ran.
And I ran so far away.
Alright, Estelle,
but she couldn't get
where's
away.
the box? Where's
Yes.
the
So
box?
what you
I mean,
see,
where's the-
you do
where's the
see
lamp?
the chest, but the signs themselves seem to be eluding you too. But you also do see this large bank vault that when you do approach, the the door itself, the little axis of it with all the like the wheels and whatnot starts spinning, and it just naturally comes undone by itself.
Okay, so we see the chest, right?
You guys see the chest. You just don't see the signs.
Maggie's gonna like walk up to the chest and be like, "So, can we at least touchy this?"
It said touch nothing but the
yeah.
lamp.
Okay,
So let's
touch
the
no
lamp.
touchy. Okay, no touchy, no touchy. I mean, what's considered
Where's
a
the lamp
though?
again?
Estelle, you're the one that sees this big ass neon sign that the lamp is here, dumbasses.
Alright, so I will go to wherever that is and...
It just seems to be pointing at the chest itself.
This thing is a lamp?
That's what I was saying. What's considered a lamp?
So is the lamp inside it?
Oh wait, can we touch the chest though?
Okay, so
Can you touch
like
the chest?
Do we have any explosives? I can't remember. I don't think I have any, but...
I don't.
Did-
I don't know
Would
if
it
any
be
of you
bad if I
had
cut the
any.
chest? Wait, don't we have long range weapons? Can't we shoot it? Like we can like go to the corner of the room and then just shoot it at long range to see if something happens?
Yeah, so as soon as like you guys hear that, you just guys like see like Maggie just like back away. She's like, I was almost in the line once.
I have a musket, so I mean, I got this. What I
Like,
got?
The
Let's see.
last room, there like one went right past my head and like kind of almost grazed my horn. That's not happening again.
Oh,
Like,
I mean, if you get behind us, like I don't think
Yeah,
I'm
so she's
out
just
of a
gonna, like,
shot.
she's gonna slowly like make her way back to like the beginning where she's just hiding in this little corner behind everything. Like, okay.
I am really good at 12 feet. Without my glasses on, I can aim up to 12 feet. I'm a pretty good shot, I swear.
Okay,
After that, it goes up a little.
okay, like so hearing that, Maggie's just gonna stare at her. Is her glasses on? Like, please, like, is her glasses on at this moment?
Nope. Anywho.
Oh, so she's gonna kind of like, you guys see her like kind of shiver and then just crouch down, just kind of getting into a ball.
Poor Maggie. She's like, I'm
Legion
just gonna lay
Raiders,
here.
not again, y'all!
Can I shoot
Thank
it?
you for stopping
Oh,
by.
shit.
Thank you for stopping by. The DM is traumatized everyone.
Yeah, but
Alright,
can I
girls.
shoot it with my
If you wanna
musket?
do- yeah, you can. If you want to shoot it, you can shoot it.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay. Please make me the attack roll then.
I would like to hide
Uh,
first.
The attack roll is what? Is it under like musket? The hit DC
Yeah, the
area?
muskets to the hits.
Okay.
And I rolled a 25 for stealth.
Okay, noted. Oh wait, that's my notebook.
Maggie, you should probably run.
Here
I
you
got a
go.
1.
Oh no!
Ooh.
What? Oh no!
Run.
Okay. By the way, I'm actually starting to count natural ones now, as well as nat 20s.
Why do you count those? Is that important? Do I need to know?
Yeah, I think they were here when I was doing it. Unless I'm mistaken. Well, if you don't remember, that's on you.
Bubba, I have a goldfish brain. You need to re-explain these things.
Well, don't worry about it, though.
I think a
Don't worry about it.
I think a goldfish
Okay.
could be better.
Probably.
Damn. Alright, as you all hear, unfortunately, I can't have you move just yet. Alexandra, move your character to a spot. Alrighty. You shoot, you fire. I don't even know what the hell you were aiming at. And also, it's a musket. You weren't ready for this. You have no proficiency whatsoever with a musket. You end up destroying
I
a
didn't see
good...
any other gun, okay?
Well, you end up
said
destroying
equip
a good
weapon, I
chunk
pissed on
of the bridge right there, the jade
Wonderful
bridge,
Legion
and as it
Raiders.
crumbles down, all of a sudden the room turns a bright cherry red, as you hear a voice. You dumbasses, did none of you read the sign? Can none of you read? Are you all just a bunch of card game players? I told you to touch nothing but the lamp! Ah, great. Now we gotta activate the self-destruct sequence. 5, 4.
What?
All right, girls. I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw as you rush towards, well, any of the doors you want.
21.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm immediately just gonna shoot, like, I'm already by a door, so I guess I'm just gonna, like, run back here.
Okay.
I got a 3.
I'm burning in that 20.
You trip.
No.
Go ahead and take a cookie.
I rolled a
Estelle,
9.
roll me
I
a dex
rolled
save.
I rolled a 9
So
and
does
I'm
she at least
going
trip
to
near
burn
me
in
to
that
where, like,
20.
Maggie could just reach in and grab her and just, like, pull her out?
Can she save me? Please.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. If you want, Maggie, I'm gonna have you re-roll, but you're gonna take the lower number.
Okay.
And Alexandria, I'm just gonna have you re-roll, and you're gonna take whatever you get.
So that was a 21 and a...
Okay, so
That's-
dexterity saving throw, right?
Yes.
So I have proficiency in dexterity, so
I got a 7.
that was a 17.
Okay, well, 17 still passes. 7 does not work too, as you do trip and stumble, and then as Maggie tries to drag you in, your armor and your sword, everything is tying you down. You cannot get back on your feet, and she's literally dragging you. And Maggie, you have a choice to either go down with the ship or just run.
Maggie, run! Don't save me! It was my dumbass's fault! Run, Maggie, run!
Just stop.
And Estelle, what'd you get?
Like, we tried.
I burned a nat 20 for this. I burned a nat 20.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a
okay.
9.
Yeah, you're free to. Okay, you're free to go anywhere you want. Right there. Okay.
Do I have a spell to save me? Like,
Yeah,
try
Maggie
and
went
find
down
something.
instead of going forward, she ran backwards.
Oh no, never mind. Alright, I guess I die like a trooper.
Well, let's
No,
find out.
you weren't supposed to die!
Cause that is.
Tell that to my dice!
So what happens is in this room as you dumbasses, now we gotta activate the self-destruct sequence. 5, 4. You hear the sound of some dude like taking a swig. You know, fuck, I'm just gonna do it now. And just explosions after explosion as each individual coin, every single gem and blade of grass just explodes. Everything was like a single piece of dynamite. As Maggie, you dive out of the room, the door slams shut behind you through, I don't know, magical means or just convenience. And as for you, Estelle, you dive behind the giant bank vaults. It slams shut, but Alexandria, as you are in this room, and as you
Die.
trip, and you let Maggie just go, you cannot get back on your feet.
Die.
Boom! Nothing but a flash of red and white as you take 77 points of fire damage.
Dude, I
Wow.
died then! I died!
Oh
I'm dead! I'll be a
Alright.
ghost. I'll be a ghost.
Dust
dinosaur.
settles, everything calms down. The room is scorched black. All you see now is none of the beauty, the chest is no longer there. It is just a black obsidian room, and you do see the skeleton of Alexandria.
Die.
What do you do?
Dun, 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 dun,
no!
dun.
Maggie's just gonna be like pure silence as soon as she like walks in. Like she is completely stunned. She doesn't know if she wants to scream or cry. 'Cause, like,
Alexandria, real quick, any last words or any like dramatic pose you want to take while you're just dead? How do they find your skeleton?
Face down, ass up.
That's the way we like to, die? No!
I try to look at my skills, like surely there's something. I'm
Aw.
supposed to be. See holy symbol. Yeah, wait. Oh, I thought I read necromancy
save it.
for a second.
Nope. All of her equipment is still there for you all to see. Her clothes as well. It's just her flesh and her skin's basically got melted off. It's nothing but bones.
I'm a skeleton now.
Maggie's gonna like go over and kind of just drape her clothes over her skeleton.
Thank
Squeeze
you.
her up.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Oh, yeah, she's just still like really stunned, not sure what to say or what to do as she kind of just like gathers, just kind of digs through her friend's stuff just to see if there's anything of value to take before she like, all right, we're just gonna, if there's anything worth taking, if not, we're just gonna leave it all here. Do I
mean, I have a really good potion. What else do I have?
I mean, there's a lot of stuff before that. Estelle, do you want to do anything?
At least leave
The
me
door's
my
closed
sword.
behind me.
Oh, right.
I'd say you just open it, especially on the other side.
Okay.
Just spin the thing and it just creaks open. And that's what you see. Blackened room and just a skeleton.
Bleh.
the bleh? Yeah, Maggie's just gonna kind of like. Maggie's just gonna look as she's coming in. She's just like draping the cloak over her clothes over, and she's gonna be like, I thought I could, could pull her out. I tried. I really tried.
I know you did your best. I heard the explosions, but
Bleh.
this wasn't supposed to happen. This wasn't
Skeleton jaw comes
supposed
unhinged
to-
and the last thing you hear is just a bleh.
Just the bleh. Yeah, well, I'm gonna like look over and be like, she's not gonna like come back and attack us, right? Like we're not at least gonna have anything is happening anymore. I don't know what to think. I just felt it. I'm sorry. See you be like, look, I've
This
seen
can't
one.
be.
I've seen so much happen. Should we like take some of her stuff, or do you want to leave it? Do you want to see if there's anything?
I wish there were more we could do.
So you guys want to like take the body at all, or just leave her just to?
Is
just
there
leave her here?
Is there even anything we could do with it?
Yeah. Is there a place we could like?
I mean,
take-
they're her bones. Maybe per chance you can go back to town or Lev and have someone cast a reviving spell.
Do you have anything to carry the bones in? Like,
It's a backpack.
Delete
Estelle's backpack.
my hard drive.
Hard
yeah,
drive. Delete my hard
leave my hard drive. Yeah. I'm gonna be like, I don't know any reviving spells, but do you think maybe somebody somewhere could potentially bring
Potentially.
her back?
I think so.
All right,
We've-
so
Yes.
Oh, go ahead.
backpack am I going in?
well, that's always like Maggie could just like take off her like she doesn't have like a backpack. Like I envision her as being like a satchel in a way. So she just kind of like this little satchel that she's gonna like take off and just kind of scoop all of her bones and ashes and whatever else she can.
Yes, put me in the back. I'll be the
Into-
little backpack.
He's gonna like scoop her onto her clothes and like in a way kind of find a way to like tie her clothes so like everything stays in one together, and then just like gently you watch as she like moves things around in her satchel and she just makes like a nice little gentle pile, just a little spot specifically for her. Just be like, she's safe.
Mm.
As
That's
she
my
should
new
put
name now.
Maggie's satchel. Oh, that's so cute. So yeah, now she's just kind of all of her remains are just tucked away in Maggie's satchel. Be like, well, maybe somebody can do something if it's not too late.
Okay. noted, and we're gonna hold off on the items that Alexandria carried for a different moment because there's quite a lot.
Yes.
I'm gonna like get her into my inventory real fast.
Don't worry, we'll get over that later.
Mm.
We will go over that later. But for now that you're just in this black scorching room, what would you like to do?
Is the chest still around? Or is everything?
No, the chest has been obliterated.
Damn, I was hoping to find the chest.
Mm.
I'm gonna look back over. Wait, Estelle, what's your character name again?
Estelle?
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Right, Nori plays
Nori?
Estelle.
Oh!
That was.
I know, I keep getting them mixed up. I keep having to read the thing. I was like, Estelle,
Yes,
and
I was
got
like,
it.
what is that? So Maggie's gonna look over at Estelle and be like, was there anything in the room you ran through? Like, I kind of just dived out of the way. I tried.
Well, there are more fireflies and plants.
Should we continue following the fireflies then? They let us. What?
I don't think we have any other choice.
Yeah, I don't think going back that way really bring us anything.
It's not like
Can
we
we,
can
like-
bring her back from the dead with anything we do here. So we need to get out. And the only way out is through.
I completely agree. So we're really just gonna like go up through here, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Just free. I was like, yeah. I was like, can I attach her body with me?
Sure.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I was like, can I become a backpack now?
Like, yeah, you're like,
Oh no!
Can I be the satchel?
Oh no!
like, yeah, it's like, is there a way we could like attach her to like her name over me so that we can like
Maggie satchel.
Maggie's satchel just floating around?
I will watch from the beyond.
I'm
in
gonna
Maggie's
say
satchel.
I'm gonna say no because as you guys venture into this other room now, this room, another garden, but this one is actually real. It's much more serene and calm. There is actually a wind that's blowing. There is sunlight that is seeping through the room itself, through the cracks. Butterflies fly around everywhere with a sort of mystical color, and as they pour spores and petals flow around you, you can take a long rest. And if you have any items that require Dawn to recharge, they are recharged.
Okay.
And Maggie, your satchel kind of like starts to wiggle and writhe and twitch and whatnot as a single head pops out, and you do see a fully re-emerged Alexandria just like
What the?
Fuck?
Maggie, 100%.
Alexandria!
I was so. Oh hi! Hello!
Yes.
Yo! What happened? Your satchel's very comfy, Maggie.
I saw you. Well, I heard
I
you
died
explode
too.
to death.
I did explode. That was very
Thank
painful.
goodness you're still
So-
here.
Maggie's gonna the airhead is literally gonna look at you and be like, did it hurt?
Oh yeah, that hurt like a bitch. Dang. Like, it was so bad. Pero it was like sort of instant. Pero like whoever that was in the intercom, I'm gonna get you. It's on site, sir. I assure you.
as you're having this reunion. In the back, there is a bit of a crackle of black lightning, a bit of a distortion in the air as if a mirage is happening. And you see a rift, a tear through the fabric in reality, and all of a sudden you do see this purplish figure. Two of you know her as Vicky, but for Maggie, this is the first time you've seen her. She steps on into this plane, and she looks at you all. And there's a voice that you hear only inside your heads as she talks to you. She's like, "My friends, I've been trying to reach you for so long. You've been asleep for days."
Wait, she's been asleep or we've been asleep?
You've
like
been asleep.
asleep.
I was
Days!
sleeping. I don't know about
When were
that.
we asleep? No way.
You're like, we've been awake. Oops. Ah, stop. Hold on.
Ah!
Be like, we've been awake. Like we've been traveling through this room. I think I don't know. I fell through a ceiling, so
Oh my god, me too!
I kind of just yeah, but like 1 minute I'm performing, next minute I'm just falling through a ceiling. I don't know. I don't know how I got here, honestly. Maybe I am asleep. Maybe that fall knocked me out. She's just like gonna look up at Estelle and be like, help.
Help. What happened?
Someone placed a very powerful spell on you to put you asleep for 12 days. This reality is not real. Your minds have been linked for whatever reason. You need to come with me. Boop. And she's just disappears.
I didn't die. Yes.
Can I see like how much of that we actually like believed if she was actually telling the reading thing?
Yeah, sure. Go and run me an insight.
Yeah, because Maggie doesn't want to believe everything, but she's also like 19.
No, perfectly fair. Yeah, with the 19, you do hear that this person was like very urgent, very honest. Not with her mental voice, at least. It seems like she was communicating telepathically to you all. And she was mostly directing the attention towards both Alexandria and Estelle. But the second connection was so loud and boisterous, it was like almost like shouting to where you heard. She was trying to hurry up to try and reach out and save you guys before whatever just happened just took her away.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so like you guys are gonna kind of see like Maggie like shake her head,
Foreshadowing.
and she's gonna be like, I don't want to believe her, but everything she just said feels honest and true. But she sounded urgent, like there was something else out there. I don't think we should be in here much longer. I think we really need to get out of here and fast.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Well, I died in the dream realm thing. Who wants to walk first?
Maggie's gonna feel brave and be like, Maggie's gonna feel brave and be like, I'll take the lead this time. You just stay in the middle, so at least if you fall, we can push you forward.
I think I did a good job, if not even the tank wants to go first.
So, like,
A tank! I just died!
You tanked 77 damage
oh no, like
at level
honestly,
4.
no.
Yes!
Alexandria would be considered the tank. Estelle's the DPS. Maggie's the
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, Estelle is the DPS!
Max Nord again, y'all. Good to see you again.
DPS,
Thank
like,
you for
here we go,
coming.
yeah. And so Maggie's gonna kind of look back and chuckle and be like, yeah, by the way, next time, let her do the firing, please.
I should just get a better gun. I'm gonna go into town. I'm gonna buy a gun. Where's Lev? I need a gun that I can
Just be like,
shoot.
Yes, because that's totally gonna solve your problem.
Like, you have
Yes, that's not my problem.
how do you have a gun that you don't know how to use? Most of
She did not take any training courses whatsoever. She just picked up the gun and fired.
I actually have a license, by the way. I have you know.
Oh wait, mate, you got your license. You got your license.
In this,
Yeah, I got my conceal and carry license. I actually have that.
Wow, fantastic.
okay.
Oh heck yeah!
So in this
So it's
next
funny
room,
that my aim sucks.
in this next room, you do see a bunch of skeletons right here on the left. They seem to be holding some sort of a band practice. You do see a bunch of instruments and whatnot, guitar, piano, xylophones, drums, everything made out of bones. And they just seem to be jamming, taking notes.
Evidently,
talking
twin
about
daggers,
lyrics
wooden
and whatnot.
shields.
And they do notice you, however, and the lead singer, who doesn't have an instrument whatsoever, he's also smoking, like the spiders before. But he looks over to you and says, "Oh, sorry, gang, but we're currently taking our break at the moment. This dungeon room is unavailable at the moment. You're free to proceed if you want."
Maggie's gonna like pull out her viol and be like, "Hey, I'm also a player. Like, I too, you know, I understand."
No, okay. How long you been playing?
Not too long. I fell through a roof. I was playing and I fell through the roof.
Yeah, that happened to me last week.
That's what she's kind of like now and be like, life is wild, ain't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I get you, sister. I get you. We know I can do that without lungs.
Yeah.
So that explains why you sing, but you can still smoke.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thing, but I guess if you don't have a heart or lungs or a body, it probably makes it a little easier. Well,
Okay, roll me a persuasion real quick.
who? Me?
You, yes.
I'm pretty good. I think I'm pretty good. Yeah, I got a +6 in persuasion, so that's good. That's gonna put me at 11. Yeah.
Okay, no, that passes. Wasn't very high. So yeah, he says, yeah, wait, actually, how the hell are we all? They all just collapse.
That's not ominous at all.
I'm gonna look back at them and chuckle and be like, and this is why you don't lose concentration when performing.
Oh, absolutely. I have.
I'm just gonna laugh and then just kind of
Phrasing.
just proceed forward. Just laugh.
Okay. So go ahead and go at least towards the end of the red line.
Oh, hold on. My computer. I got this actually.
Wow.
I'm trying to. Hold on.
Oh no. I'm seeing the shape right now. I already don't want to go in that room.
It's just the
Alright,
room I
so
think.
in this room right now, as you pass on through and you enter, you see there are a bunch of bones here and there, but it's not of human bones. It's just animal bones. So you see rat bones, bat bones, bird bones, just little critters that managed to link into this room. And in the corner, you do see a very, very large pile of twigs and hay and other sort of grass-like things. It starts to shift and shake, and you just hear just a and a head pokes out. A large owl-like creature slowly starts to emerge from the hay and just looks at you all.
It's my cousin.
Be like, you
So a
guys
dinosaur
are
because
Wow.
And you also do see in this area, this pseudo nest, is that there are a bunch of cracked open eggs that are just there.
Maggie.
This creature looks sad. Estelle, since you're the one that approaches first, please roll me a strength saving throw. Difficulty is 15.
$16.
Oh wait, no, I said Estelle. I apologize. I meant Alexandria.
Go.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
come
Hey,
on! No, I did proceed first. I did move to the end of the red line
you know what?
first.
That's fine. That's fine. No. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Still got there first. And then Maggie.
Okay, fine. I will chalk it up as a DM mistake that the owl bear does approach you and tries to grab you, but you manage to shove it away.
No, this is not my first rodeo, and this will not be my next either.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Oh!
It looks sad and upset for a moment until it turns its eyes towards Maggie. Maggie, please roll me a strength saving throw.
For the record, the map
14.
website that we're
14.
using
Okay, 14
for
does
this
not make it. Go ahead and
is
take 14.
called Owlbear
As
Rodeo.
this thing with both its.
Can I eat a cookie?
why I
To
made
make
the
it a
joke.
cookie?
Yes, you can eat a cookie to turn it into 15.
Okay, yeah.
So
we'll
once
eat a cookie.
again, just it's just like with Estelle, as it tries to grab you and pick you up, you manage to just roll out of the way, and it is even twice as sad. So instead, it is just going to
Alexandria just. Oh.
and then just move, just towards its corner right here, and then shrink down, curl up into a little ball, and just curl up into sleep.
Eep. He's. Oh,
Wait, can I interact with it?
Yeah, what would you like to do?
So I actually have this spell called Animal Friendship. Can I use that in any way?
Yes, you absolutely can. You can cast it.
Yes.
Let's go!
All right, what do I do? Well, there's no clicky thingy. Like it can't. Click
So yeah, so on the left of the spell itself, it should say a button that says cast. So that's all you basically do. You burn a spell slot using that spell, and yeah, the bird just like stops going out of its little fetal position, fully goes to its full height, and looks at you, almost just waiting to see what you do.
Oh. Can I give it a hug?
Yes, you absolutely can.
Hi, little birdie, Papa. Hi, my cousin.
Look over at Estelle and be like, "Wasn't it just trying to kill us a second ago?"
Exactly. But this is magic.
And then you see as Alexandria is petting at it. It's not grabbing at her, but it is what's the word? Preening her hair.
Oh.
Finds a bug.
You eat that. Here, you eat that. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
I don't know.
Reminding me of when I was being fed stars on Annie Live.
Nom 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 nom.
No. I miss that.
Oh, the stars. That was entertaining.
Indeed.
Other than at this moment, all of you, if you want, can roll me either an insight or animal. What was it? Animal handling. Difficulty is 14.
You said insight or animal handling?
Yep.
Ooh, we'll do insight.
19. Animal handling. I rolled 19 on animal handling. What?
I got a 13.
Okay.
Maggie,
Look at your
Cookie.
animal.
Maggie got a 3.
Okay, good. Take cookie. Alexandria, you're kind of distracted by this preening. It's actually very comfortable, especially since the fur of this creature is very fluffy. You're just in heaven right now. Maggie, I don't know what your reaction would be to watching all this, but you don't notice like why this creature is behaving like this.
She's just standing there, just kind of like, this thing was just trying to kill us. And now it's being like babyfied. She's just completely puzzled. Oh, such a change.
Baby.
As for you, Estelle, you take a glance around your surroundings, as well as the behavior of this creature, this owlbear, and you recognize that it's honestly just has empty nest syndrome. The empty eggshells seems like the babies have hatched and have moved on. This mother owlbear is just by herself, and she's treating Alexandria as one of her own.
Oh, so she looked at her nest and she was like, empty, empty, empty. Look at all this
Look
empty.
at all this empty.
Oh,
And of course,
that's
Alexandria's the
just
one.
sad now.
Of course, Alexandria's the one to befriend the owl bear. Oh! How fitting.
Okay. Before we proceed on, would any of you like to do anything else? As Alexandra, you are being preened, and the other two of you are just standing in the back watching this.
I'm
Okay, I'll enjoy this. I might die soon, so go ahead.
gonna try to move around here. I don't want to disturb her. I just want to move closer, get a better view, I guess. But I don't want to disturb the peace.
This hallway looks dangerous.
This entire dungeon has been dangerous.
Yes, but I think we can't just cross through.
Do you think maybe?
And then, I'll say after good 10 minutes of preening, that seems to satisfy the owlbear enough. It rummages through its own nest, pulls up a old, torn, leather satchel, and drops it in front of Alexandria. Then it's just going to
Thank
just
you, Mama.
sit up like a bear normally would, and just kind of sit it in its nest. Alexandria, you may add 1,500 gold.
Ooh, hold up.
Yo.
I just got babied for 10 minutes. Nice. Alright.
And you got paid for it.
Right?
All right, you said
And yeah, in this old
1,500 gold, right?
in this old adventuring satchel, yes, 1,500 gold, and
You know how many books I can buy with that?
a lot, honestly. Also, a short sword of dragon slaying.
Ooh,
Whoa.
I am a dragon.
Foreshadowing.
Oh no!
Yeah, right?
Oh my aim is really bad. Short
Instead of the
sword.
twisted bow, I should have asked for the DHCB, Dragon Hunter Crossbow.
Okay, it's not pulling up the short sword for
Ah.
dragon.
Just look up Dragon Slayer.
Oh,
Well.
oh, I found it. There it is. Okay. All right, I'm gonna equip that.
Okay. So then, yes, the owlbear is just sitting there, lifts up one of its giant paws, and kind of like mimics like a normal human's would, with just wave as if to say hello or goodbye.
Bye, Mama. Tweet, tweet.
Maggie's still in shock. Maggie's still in shock. Just gonna kind of like raise one of her hands and just give like a slight wave, just like bye. Like she's still
Maggie's like,
she's so
Sure.
good at the change in behavior.
Yep. It just looks at you all, keeps waving. Its face is kind of blank, doesn't change any expression, but it seems like it's just mimicking human behavior. As if, just like, you humans do this, so I'm gonna do it too. This apparently means something to you people. Okay. What would you like to do now?
There's is that a door in front of us?
Yes, there's a door right in front of you, and she's no longer blocking it.
Look at Estelle and be like, "You want to go forward? Should we?"
I would like to peer through the door and see what exactly these things are.
Okay. I'll give it to you for free at the as you peek on through the little slit in the door that every other door has. There seems to be a large antechamber of sorts with some creature at the center, very small. But you do see sorts of decorations all over the place. This seems to be like a place of worship. And you also see Vicky chained down to the altar.
Oh.
What'd you see? What happened? What's going on?
Vicky needs rescuing.
Is she okay? What happened? What'd you
She's
see?
chained down.
oh,
There's
shit,
there's
that's not
another
good.
creature in there, and you just got a sword that seems oddly useful for slaying dragons. So
Are you saying there's a dragon in there? That's my other cousin. Let's go.
oh, I mean, but Bubba, what's this hallway here?
What's the hallway?
This hallway, what's with the wooden spikes and
Yeah,
stuff?
this one.
Yeah,
No,
there's
it's just the hallway, the passageway that leads towards it.
Oh, okay.
Part of the room, I guess.
Maggie's gonna hear Alexandra talk about. That's my other cousin. I'll be she's gonna be
Theoretically,
like,
could I shoot through could I shoot through these doors and say with bad news and have a chance at some kind of sneak attack?
Very good question. I'm going to say without opening the doors that there's no actual way of being able to use it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright, I will start by doing a stealth roll to hide then.
Okay.
27!
Damn.
Got a +9 to stealth.
I'll write that down. 7. Noted.
Alright.
Okay, there's that. You are hidden. Now then, what would you like to do?
I guess
We
should we
proceed?
open the door? I guess so. Alright, I guess we'll walk in the hallway.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're in the hallway.
And I will hydrate you, should too, if you can.
Yes, actually, when you guys bother to enter the room, I'm going to change the scene, and then I am going to take a quick 2-minute idle meeting.
Okay.
Yep.
You're gonna take a 2-minute what?
Idle meeting.
Take a break.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty, one moment. So what I'm going to need for you all, I think it's this one. I hope it's this one. Okay. I'm going to need you guys to place your characters on any of the visible areas. Go ahead and discuss, and then I will describe the rest of the room once I return.
Okay.
Let's see.
Wait,
Uh,
where am I supposed to click it? Where are we? I just see a black square. And
Yeah.
stuff.
I don't see.
I should stay far
Whoops,
back.
sorry, I forgot to place your characters.
I was gonna say, I was like, is there a button I don't know about?
1 second. Okay, we got.
Good job, DMs.
There's you. There's you. Where the hell
Yeah.
are you?
It's
There you
like-
are. Okay,
Mac,
be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
see, I would say over here to like observe. Well, because you see all like the papers and the things here, we could like examine this to get some.
Get some info. Get some blackmail. Get some
I'm
dirt
gonna
on
run
the
and take a quick
dragon.
idle meeting as well, so that I don't have to take one later.
She's laughing every time you say, "Oh, that's my cousin." 'Cause she's over here thinking, "What is this, a family reunion?" Like, it's just everybody's just gathering, everybody's just coming in, and you know, is this you people?
Yeah. I should probably go get water, but
Well, I'm looking at my work because I think I'm going to. I need to quit this for a second because there is something I want to look at. Quit the tune. Let me now look at you now that I can. Oh wait, no.
I was working on my schedule because I forgot. I was like, oh yeah, numbers, days.
Question: what kind of creature is a dragon?
What do you mean? What kind of creature is a dragon? Isn't it just like?
Right. Steel, elemental, fiend, undead.
I mean, in D&D wise, I have no idea. Usually, like in manhwa, though, they're usually like elemental gods of some sort, or like in Genshin, they're like elemental gods.
I'm just thinking of some stuff because I'm just like, if things go south, Maggie's like, if things go south, how can I help here?
I don't know. Bubba kind of gave me a cryptic message like earlier in the week. He's like, "They're gonna need your help." I'm like, "What?" So I'm kind of scared. I'm like, "Oh my god." Okay.
Well, no, but it's funny because just us three, we really are a typical party: a tank, a DPS, and support. So Maggie's just like, the funny part that the support is like the weakest link. It's just like shit.
I mean, at least you might get hit last. I get hit first. I should have gotten a shield. I'm surprised out of all these I haven't gotten a shield.
The last one, literally, Maggie rolled first in the initiative. Her first attack was literally, she just grabbed a plate off the table and just chucked it. She didn't care who she was hitting. She chucked it. She hit one of the animatronics, and then she darted out of there. Like, she literally ran as far back as she could.
Damn, a hit and run.
Yes.
Just do it.
You know, and then we have Estelle over here hitting and dropping these things. And then, no, like when Maggie literally introduced herself talking about that he kicked the animatronic, so her foot literally went through that thing.
Damn.
It's like her, because her kick is more powerful than she thought.
Right, so I apologize. There's also something else I forgot to mention. I'm sorry, I had to rush and deal with my dog for a moment. But Maggie, for reaching this far, you do level up to level 3.
Yeah!
You have unlocked your college, your Bard College.
Hold on, I forgot how to level up. 1 second.
No worries, you take care of that real quick first.
Oh, good.
There we go. Yes, she is officially.
So, here's what I'm gonna do. Since there's a lot of things you can do for Bard of your subclass, that's what you unlocked. I'll let you pick whichever one you want for the moment, and then you can change it again later on because I am rushing you to do this real quick. So the question is, do you want to be like a persuasive bard? Do you want to be a combat bard? Do you want to be a support bard? Do you want to be, well, honestly, truly, the sky is the limit for bards.
Probably more support, honestly.
Okay. I would recommend then either College of Lore. You could do College of Swords for your bardic inspiration. You can do the College of Whispers to debuff the enemy. String's nasty. Or Glamour to like charm, potentially charm the creature.
That's what I was looking at a second ago, was Glamour.
Okay.
Mhm.
And you know, again, later on you can change it all up.
Alright, perfect.
Okay. That also includes more spell slots as well as higher hit points.
Oh.
Yes!
And also, I must mention, for the sake of brevity, so I've altered this boss battle according to how many people are here, you guys' levels. And the other thing is, the only one that is guaranteed to not die is Juju, because she's still new.
Wow.
That's
So I'm gonna die. Bye, y'all. Here's my will.
I think you already.
This is her-
I
little
think you got
scrap
your free
paper.
death, Antonia.
Okay.
I mean, but I have the sword. I'll protect you guys.
Yay!
I got
Alrighty.
I believe in you.
Is everyone ready?
I got this. Oh, sure.
Alright, are
I'm
those
as
the
ready as
spaces
I
you
will
want to
be.
be in?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to be
For the
right
moment,
here.
Right there. Okay, last call. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You cannot move until I call for action, and it is be at the start of your turn. So let me describe the scene for a moment before we continue on. So what you see is a room, an altar, a floating eyeball right there above the ceiling, and you see Vicky in the back, chained down at the altar. But you'll see this very, very tiny little creature. That's this oh shit! It's my cousin. Hi, Billy. Oh wait. Rawr. My line was rawr. I'm a dragon. I'm the boss. Rawr. Okay.
So cute.
Okay. Take it easy on him. I mean, he's kind of like a bit of a. We
Hey,
have
Billy,
to help
hi,
him
Billy.
every now and then.
Guys, that's my cousin.
Rawr. Yes, rawr. But you know what, let's do this instead. Suddenly the eye looks, squints, blinks with like a sort of like the way a reptile would with the that weird fleshy gloss that goes sideways across its eyes, and just looks at Billy right there. Suddenly a red lightning bolt comes down and zaps him. Wait, what? Oh no! As he grows and grows and grows.
Oh no.
Ah, shit.
Alright, everyone. Now, I need you all to roll initiative.
Okay. I'm gonna say this. Which one's initiative again?
If you go to the top of your screen...
22.
16.
Very nice. At the very top of your screen and towards like top middle, there should be a button that says initiative.
Oh, I have +0.
Naughty and you, Garrett. Good to see you again.
I got
Thank
an
you for coming.
11.
bless you, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Maggie, what'd you get?
I got a 16.
16? Oh, that's really good. Okay. So then, Estelle, you get to go first.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's see.
I like how Nori always uses the ruler for all of his moments.
No, I was using the ruler.
Oh, you were using the ruler? Oh!
That's yeah. All right. Well,
Oh, still go.
okay. Antimatter rifle. I will roll.
Okay, it's going to be a flat roll. That means you don't have advantage.
Okay. I would like to burn a nat 20.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, now.
I forgot to do this. One second.
It's not a flat roll anymore, right?
No, it's not a flat roll anymore. It's an auto crit that hits.
Damn.
52. And since I'm also hiding, I went in hiding with a 27 stealth roll.
Yes, however, sneak attack does not proc.
Why not?
Roll me a, either insight or perception. Difficulty's 15.
Okay. Yeah, it didn't happen. I'm taking a cookie.
Okay. Yeah, you, so what happens is that you fire your gun, this creature just like looks to see facing towards you all.
I'm doing okay, Garrett. How about
You
you?
fire the bullets, and it seems like at the last minute, it seems to move. Instead of taking a fatal shot, you just graze its hoodie.
What?
All right, well, nice knowing y'all.
Maggie's gonna reach over and just pat her on the head and be like, look, you know, they say YOLO, but I guess for you, you deserve a second chance.
I know, right?
Okay. Maggie, it is now currently your turn.
Alright,
I'm
so
sorry, no. Estelle, would you like to do anything else? I apologize.
I would like to hide again. And, that is a 16.
Okay. Actually, for this time, you actually do get a cookie.
Eh?
Oh no.
it's because Guy's eyes on us.
Again, like I said, it was nice knowing y'all. Oops.
Okay.
We'll survive. I think we'll get it. I think.
Now it is your turn, Maggie.
Alright, so seeing like that fire, like that shot, she's going to pull out that lyre, the one, I don't know how to say the first part of it,
Okay.
and she's going to be like, I honestly really, really hope this works, as she just kind of struck a couple chords, and I want to cast Wind Wall.
Okay, can you read it for the class, please?
Yep, so it says a wall of strong wind rises from the ground at a point you choose within range. You can make the wall up to 50 feet long, 15 feet high, and 1 foot thick. You can shape the wall in any way you choose, so long as it makes one continuous path along the ground. The wall lasts for the duration. When the wall appears, each creature within the area must make a strength throw. A creature takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. It can be the wind keeps fog, smoke, and other gases at bay. Small or smaller flying creatures can't pass through the wall. Loose, lightweight materials brought into the wall fly upward. Arrows, bolts, and other ordinary projectiles launched at targets behind the wall are deflected upward and automatically missed. So I'm just hoping.
So be careful with that, because that seems to be a double-edged sword. That just means Estelle cannot shoot through the wall.
We'll have to drop it then after it gets back to her. Just right here, at least keep it at bay from hurting us.
Alright, different. Good. Okay, so how do you want to draw this wall?
I was honestly just thinking kind of like a tornado, just like right around the creature if it works.
Okay. So let's see here. Where is my tool? Can you tell me again how large it can be?
15 feet wide, 50 feet tall. Oh no, 50 feet long, 15 feet wide.
Okay, so it's a straight line, so I don't think it can be a circle then.
Okay, so yeah, then I just want to put it like... Is there any way I can draw it to where, like...
Yeah, so if you go to the right of the map, there's a tool that says draw.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Honestly, leave it just like that. Because I was just like, is there any way to do it where Estelle would still have access? But I don't think I could without putting us in danger. So right there is fine.
Okay. So let's do this, and I'll draw exactly like that. Don't move it, please, so that I can just do the thing.
Okay.
And
let go. Okay.
so then it would take a strength saving throw. It's 14.
14, okay. Ready? Anything else?
I have a bonus action, right?
Yes, you
Edward,
do. You
Morgan,
have
you're
a
good to
bardic
see you again.
inspiration, so you
Thank
can
you for
pass it
coming.
on to someone else to add to your to their attack or ability checks.
Yeah, she wants to pass that to Alexandria.
Okay. just a.
Sorry, I was typing something. What happened? What are you passing to me? What? Huh?
You got bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah! Let's go. Just kidding.
Actually, how does Maggie inspire her teammate?
Honestly, she's just gonna look back and just pat her again on the back and be like, "Here's your second chance." Yay! A cute little smile. That's all she's gonna do.
Let's go.
Because she's still thinking of. She's already died once.
Yep. Okay. It is currently the dragon's turn now, and it is going to try and pass through the wall. Can you tell me what the save was once more?
14.
Strength 14. Okay, what do you got for strength? Any saving throws? Yes, you do. You got a +4.
Oh.
So that's a D20.
Oh, Edward, it's a winds wall that Juju just
Right.
cast.
D20. I'm gonna add 4 so we can see the total roll on the screen. Does not have magic defense, so it's just
After Maggie,
that plus
there's
4.
a bard.
Let's go. Okay, with a total of 18. So it still takes damage, but it
Yeah.
can pass through the wall, no problem.
Darn.
It takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage on half of this.
Okay.
Wow.
So then here's right there. So go ahead and roll the damage.
Okay, so it's 3 of these d8. So that's in total going to be 15 divided by 2. That's like what, 7?
That would be 7, yes. Okay, well, damage is damage. So either way, though, it's just going to just 5. There we go, 10, 15, 20,
On top of us.
25. There we go.
Mm.
And just roar, you see as this wind wall just blocks its way, and it's just going to just you see the hoodie flaps around. The little phrase that Estelle made is the little strings flipping around almost like a kite, as little claws flap around too, as it's not even a glove, it's just attachments to the hoodie, as this giant nasty piece of toast comes and approaches you all. It's gonna make 3 attacks. 1 moment. Yep. Makes 3 rand attacks. Who do I want to hit?
Hey.
I'll do 2 for... You know, I'm just going to do 1 for each of you. Just make it fair.
Okay.
So first things
Okay,
first is
I
the
guess
Bard.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
We're alive!
Alright.
Be my friend in law.
Please tell me what your armor class is.
12.
Well, okay, that's going to suck because that's a +7.
Damn it.
Okay, first one is a 15. Okay, so I'm just going to roll to attack and then I'll roll the dice afterwards.
Okay.
Alexandria, what is your armor class?
I believe 16.
16, okay. Yeet. With a natural 1 misses.
Wow.
And then last one, Estelle, what is your armor class?
16.
Nori?
16.
16, alright, thank you.
Yes, Edward, it was for protection, but the dragon got through.
Yeah, with an 11. Yeah, with an 11 misses, so only the Bard gets hits. So let's see here, what is damage? 1 moment. Wow.
But
Okay.
at least the dragon took damage.
That is going to be 1, 2, and then I apologize. 3, 4. Okay. Plus 4. Yeet. Okay. You take 15 points of damage.
That definitely hurt.
Okay. So what happens is Toast comes along, just and then just starts flailing all around the place. Both Alexandria and Estelle manage to dodge around its weird attacks, but you, Maggie, you take the full brunt of it, and you get a little piece of mold in your mouth as you are... Actually, I need to make a Constitution saving throw. Difficulty is just 10.
Nat 20?
Nice!
Good job.
First one of the night.
It's actually the first one I've rolled so far.
Nice.
Mhm.
I duly noted. So, okay, you are not... well, you don't know what would happen, but you still take the full damage.
Yeah, Maggie's hurt. That hurt a lot.
Okay, that is the dragon's turn. It is your turn now, Alexandria.
Like looking at my spells. So I do have one. I don't know if I'm allowed to use it. It
Oh,
says suggestion.
Okay. Go ahead and read it.
Alright, it says you suggest a course of activity, limited to a sentence or two, and magically influence a creature you can see within range that can hear and understand you. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect. The suggestion must be worded in such a manner as to make the course of action sound reasonable, asking the creature to stab itself, throw itself onto a spear, emulate itself, or do some other obviously harmful act ends the spell. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it pursues the course of action you described to the best of its ability. The suggested course of action can continue for the entire duration. If the suggested activity can be completed in a shorter time, the spell ends and the subject finishes what it was asked to do. You can also specify conditions that will trigger a special activity during the duration. For example, you may suggest that a knight give her warhorse to the first beggar she meets. If the condition isn't met before the spell expires, the activity isn't performed. If you are unable to pants damage the target, the spell ends.
Okay. And then what would you like to suggest?
Okay. So the little toast was fine until the eyeball made him all scary and big, right?
Right.
I would like... Okay, do I have to word the sentence right now as I'm telling you, or can I just tell you and then I can word it?
Yeah, just tell me what what you want specifically.
I want him
Well,
to
not
take a
specifically,
nap.
just generally what you want.
I want him to take a nap in this corner of the room. Take a nap. Go sleep.
Just
Don't
go
be
and take a nap.
Yes. You seem
Okay.
very angry. You seem very hangry and tired.
Angry.
Dear friend, my dear friend, you seem angry and tired, so I suggest you go take a restful nap and we can play again after.
Okay. Can you tell me what the save is? It should be right next to suggestion.
It says use. That one, that button.
To the right of it, it should be like one slot that says to hit. The other one should say wisdom, whatever the number is.
Oh, 13.
13. Okay. He has a +4 to the save, so let's see. That, and then +4 with advantage because he is hostile. Okay. Unfortunately, with the 15, he's just goes and just says, "Yeah!"
Well, I tried.
Oh, by the way, the wall will have to be down since I got hit.
Maybe a con save. It might still be up.
Really? Oh, you want to make a Constitution save?
Yes.
Let's see.
So every time you take damage, you have to roll a con save to say if you maintain concentration. Sorry, what was it?
Let's see. That was 12.
No, yeah, it's still up. So for concentration, you can drop it whenever you want. So it's up to you. Right. So anything else, Alexandria?
I'm like trying to think. Does this toast count as like an animal?
Currently
It's
it's
animal friendship,
considered
right?
a dragon.
So it's an animal, right?
An animal?
No.
Oh,
No.
animals.
Oh man, I don't want to hurt the toast just because like he's wearing my hoodie. You know, I feel bad. It's my cousin right there, buddy.
Are you related to everyone?
Oh no.
I'm a dragon. Dinosaur. I'm a dinosaur. They can be related to everybody. Oh, let's see. I don't want to hurt him, but I feel like we have to slay him. Maggie, so what do you think? Do I stab him?
You would see Maggie. She's over here, like, kind of like crouched over a bit, and she's looking over and be like, "You almost took me out. Kick his ass, please."
All right. Okay, let's see. Bubba, can I swing with...
Unfortunately, you cannot because you tried to cast a spell.
Darn, so I can't attack it anymore?
No. So actions you can only do for melee attacks, spell casting, like running away, disengaging, or trying to hide. That's what you can do as an action. So since you already casted a spell, unfortunately that's considered an action.
Okay. So I can't throw oil on it or anything?
That's yeah, you can do that. That's object interaction.
Yeah, because I have an oil flask in my backpack.
Okay, you know what? Sure. As a bonus action to let you do that, go ahead and make me either a strength or dexterity because this is considered an improvised weapon.
Oh dear.
Oh, my strength is at +5. Fuck! 13.
13 is not going to cut it, unfortunately. So the thing goes flying elsewhere and then just shatters on the ground.
Oh, sorry, y'all. Alright,
Thank you,
well, that's it
guys.
for me then.
Alright,
Let me delete the oil from my backpack.
okay. And at the end of the entire round, you all hear just a voice in your heads just saying, "My friends, you must free me!" Estelle, it is your turn again.
Alright, I would like to put on my cloak of invisibility I keep forgetting to use.
Okay. You do just that. Let me find the button real quick. There we go. Invisible. Hello. There we go. Alright, that's a bonus action.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And, let's see here. Oh, We got raided. Oh, thank you, William. Not again, you raiders. I'm Arielle Noriboshi, the soul-sitting songstress shooting for the stars. I'm a condenser or music mage, VTuber, and metal idol. I play a lot of games, I make a lot of music, and people seem to think I'm really good at both. And right now I'm playing Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition with our DM Bubba the Great, as well as my friends JujuMiu and Antonia Valentina.
You could do that.
How was your stream, William?
Yeah.
Naughty
we're
man,
not-
please do
that's
check
a
out
thing,
William the
yeah.
Alchemist,
That's a.
Well,
who
your
raided us on
paladin is.
YouTube just now.
Oh wait, what can I do? I can push it?
Yeah.
I'm strong enough to push it?
Oh, good.
Isn't the wall kind of
You
hard though?
certainly can try.
Funny DM thanks for the vote of confidence.
Oh, excellent.
You're free to do anything you want in this game. You just gotta let me know what you want to do, and I just gotta tell you what the rules are. That's it.
I don't want to break the rules. Isn't that what the Trailblazer says? Rules are meant to be broken.
Yeah, and I let that, but you guys haven't rolled enough nat 20s yet.
I have a quarterstaff. Can I?
Actually, if you want, I have a plan. This. I really hope next. Oh no, there's a operation.
God, those words. I have a plan. I could tell you stories.
Well, I'm over here like, oh no, I have a plan, but then I'm like, but what I want to do also requires something else, and you won't have the wall if I did.
Estelle, are you back?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what would you like to do?
Alright, let's see here.
Yeah, I had a plan once. I fell down the stairs.
Okay, let's see.
Keru.
Oh dear, is this...
Am I saying that correctly?
Oh dear, I
Keru?
think I did my spells wrong. Alright.
What are you trying to do?
I have the 2024 chromatic orb.
Okay.
I can't do that. We're playing 2014 rules! So...
No, so you use the bonus action to draw the hood. You're invisible. So if you want to cast a spell, it's an action.
Alright, let's see. No, I think I will, No, I think I'm gonna... let's see. Yeah, I will attempt to fire with bad news.
Okay. Is fortunately once again going to be a straight roll.
Okay, that's a 13.
Okay, unfortunately 13 does not hit at this point. Go ahead and make me a nature check. Difficulty is going to be 15.
19.
19, okay. Dragons do have this thing called blind sight. So that means that they are able to sense all their surroundings within a certain range, even if their eyes are not locked onto it.
Ooh.
So even though you are invisible, he can still sense where you're at.
Alright.
Okay. That is your turn. That's your movement, bonus action, action. Maggie, it is your turn.
Alright, I kinda want to try something. Alright, so Maggie is... How much movement do I have again? Sorry, I'm trying to see.
35.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15. So she's gonna run over to Estelle real fast, and she's just gonna, like, you can tell that she's like hurt, but she's gonna look at you and be like, ask you real fast, do you trust me?
Yes, of course.
Alright, so I'm going to drop my concentration on the wall, and
Okay.
she's going to reach out and gently grab Estelle's hand, casting Fly with her lyre, which means a willing creature gains a flying speed of 60 feet for the duration. The spell ends, the target falls. So pray to God you're at least close to the ground or you land. But
Okay.
basically, this is the ability to fly.
I see.
So yeah. So she's going to quickly cast that and look at you and be like, I don't know if it's much, but maybe up in the air you can do something. And then she's going to bonus action Bardic Inspiration on Estelle as well. So at the same time as hand, she's just like, do what you can.
I will do it. I will do all in my power. We're all gonna make it out alive.
I hope so. I really hope so.
Well, I will do everything I can to make sure it happens.
Actually, let me do this real quick. As I had you roll that nature check.
I would also like to. So this is based on me relaying that information as well, right? Because,
Yeah, if you want.
yeah. Okay.
That seems to be its range of sight.
Oh, that's
Okay. Joker the Gamer. No,
Ready, so that's your
thank
movement,
you
your
for
action, your
following.
bonus action.
Welcome to the
It's
Naughty
now
Den.
currently the dragon's turn, and it is going to
Order a
do
pizza for
2
the
attacks
dragon.
to
I
Alexandria,
don't
and
think
1
so.
attack against Maggie. Maggie is still within range.
Lost Nemesis, Naughty Den, you good to see you again. Thank you for coming.
So the first 2 attacks was the dice. There you are. Plus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First roll. 14 does not hit. Second roll. 24 definitely hits. And as for Maggie,
19
I
hits.
was about to say 19 does hits. Okay, so then we got 4.
Nope, that is its That's just the
Alexandria
its range of
is going to
awareness
take 13 points of damage.
for whatever sight ability it has,
Please roll
or
me a Constitution saving throw.
whatever. I forgot the name of the thing, but it does. That's its quote unquote line of sight that it can detect at all times, which is why I'm unable to hit while I'm in that range.
Fuck's sake.
However, if I shoot from out of that range, I can hit.
Okay. Do me a favor. Roll me any dice you want and just tell me odds or evens.
Like I just tell you before I roll it or after I roll it?
No, roll any dice and just tell me if you got odds or evens.
Even.
Evens, okay. With an even, this little toast creature once again just starts flailing around and then brings one of its little attachable claws around, slashes you through the side, you stumble, you drop to one knee, you don't realize that you can't stand up as you just lost your right leg.
Okay,
Maggie.
I have a staff. They got some good prosthetics.
Okay, Maggie,
Find
you also take
something.
13 points of damage.
Maggie's out. She only had 9.
Okay. I still need a same thing, a Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
7.
7. Okay. Oh, by the way, both of you do take a cookie for failing. And then roll me another dice. Tell me odds or evens.
Odds.
Odds. Okay. As you go down, your lyre goes flying as well. It lands right next to you. You can pick it up, but attached to it is also your hand up to your elbow.
What? Yeah, oh.
Vicky said Maggie YOLO. Just kidding.
YOLO.
Maggie, you go down, but you are not dead yet. You can make these things called death saving throws. So at your turn, you roll a d20, and depending on the results, you get a point to either succeed or fail. You need 3 successes to get back up, or 3 failures, and you just die. Having that said, though, you are guaranteed to survive. That is my promise to you.
Hey, we believe in the heart of the dice.
Out of the dice.
Figure of the dice. Go.
It is your turn, Alexandria.
Oh man.
So at the moment, your movement speed is cut in half as you are missing a leg.
That's a lot more than I would imagine one would be able to do with only one leg. But
All right.
I mean, oddly enough, she is not bleeding out. She's not going to take excessive damage from that. It's almost like, hey, you know, like what Vicky said, you're all in a dream.
Oh yeah. Oh, you'll be fine, buddy. All right. So
lucid dreaming.
Can
You are aware that you're dreaming. Take control. Open your third eye. Or however the fuck that goes.
Like our little dino onesie just like starts blinking.
I would like. Can I use Sacred Flame on the Dragon Slayer short sword?
On it?
Like, can I go and then have like a flaming sword and then cut the toast? The hell is that? What are you doing? What the
That's not for you. That's nothing to worry about. That's just its range of a blind sense. So long as Estelle is in that circle, he knows where she's at.
Oh shit! Sorry, I
as for-
moved your
no,
circle.
no,
Sorry.
I thought I had. Yeah, I'm gonna lock it real quick.
So I was trying to grab
If
you.
you want to try and do something like that,
Like, don't they do it in the animus? Okay, guys, it's just saying it's anime, but I'm gonna say anime.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm
Is
gonna
it
have to say
animus?
no because there are specific spells for that, especially as a paladin. You have the spell cantrips called like Booming Blade or Green Flame Blade, which you surround your blade with either sound or green fire. There's also these spells called Smites, which you do as a bonus action to encase your sword with a specific element and do extra damage plus a potential extra ability on top of it. Fortunately, we've been playing for a while, so baby magic is no longer proccing for you, so I cannot give that to you.
So what can I do?
You can smack it around if you want, and then if you hit once more, you can use your Divine Smite to try and do extra damage.
Yeah, I want
Or you can... Oh, there's a lot of things you can do.
Smack around a bit with a large trout.
because I want to hit it with fire because it is a toe, so I was gonna hit it with the dragon slaying sword and a fire.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to ask you, like, how, where you getting the fire from?
Sacred flame.
I thought we just
The other problem with
established you
Sacred
couldn't.
Flame... Well, the other problem with Sacred Flame is that it's not fire damage, it's radiant
Yes,
damage.
it's
holy
radiant, like
fire.
Oh my gosh, versus flame!
This already came up.
I know, right? It feels like I've had this conversation before.
I'm sorry! Okay, never mind. Can I just stab with the sword? I just want to do a big long swing top to bottom.
Yeah, go for it. Go ahead and roll attack. What are you attacking with, by the way?
Dragon Slayer short sword.
Okay, go ahead and roll attack.
Which is...
If you have it equipped, go to your actions, and it should be on your attack tab.
The hunter under the hit DC, that button.
Yes, the hit.
Okay. 23.
23 definitely hits.
Excellent.
Okay.
Finally.
So, go ahead and go to the right. It's gonna go ahead and click on the damage. I believe it's a 1d6 plus your modifier.
Yes. So I click
Okay.
that.
Click on that first.
Fudge! Oh, I got +4. 5!
5. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. First, I'm gonna remove that 5 from this guy. So there's a lot of things you can do with this. So, since it also hits, it is a Dragon Slayer sword, so he automatically takes an extra 3d6. So go ahead and roll that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
what is
Come
that?
on, roll an 18.
So the Monopoly dice, the square dice, the cubes. Go ahead and click
Okay,
on
so
3 of them.
I do that one 3 times?
Yep, 3 times.
Oh, okay, I did. Okay. Got 2, 2, and a 6, and it gets 10.
Okay. That's still extra damage, so then yeah, that just bleeds on through, cuts through his hoodie even more. So let me ask you now, would you like to do more damage with your Divine Smite?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
here's the question. You are... I think you only have 1 level spell slot. So if you go to your spells
Okay.
and go ahead and click on one of those white squares until one of them is red.
Right. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I see the slot, so I click on one.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I click it. Okay.
So that means you are burning a spell slot. So that means that now that since you hit as a paladin, you can burn one of those, which you just did, and deal an
Okay.
extra 2d8 damage.
Okay. So I do a D8, and I do that twice?
Yes.
Alright, I got 15.
Oh, yes.
Excellent. That's
Heck
almost
yeah.
max.
Big chunk of damage. It is almost to half health. As you, what does it look like? How are you attacking?
Yes, Green
Also,
Sweet Demon, I
please,
think
please,
I
please
saw that
don't
on
move
Twitter.
your character. I
that,
understand you're excited,
Choco was
but
collabing
placements
with
do
Juju.
matter during combat.
Okay. Oh,
So again,
right.
what does it look?
Oh, it's a short
Oh, so
sword.
welcome back.
Well, no, I'm kind of imagining kind of like a run and then a jump. So she has her sword and she gets from the top to the bottom and slices it down, kind of cuts across the little toast, and then for the smite, I don't know how that looks. Well, it's like you said it's holy magic, right? Or holy.
Yeah, it's holy magic. It could be whatever you want to flavor it as. It could be a flash of light. It could be the fire that you want to imagine. It could be, honestly,
Can I breathe the
however
fire?
you want.
Can I go?
Sure.
Yeah, cuts the sword down and you go like, you know, fire breathing in the toast space, like, and then yeah.
Yeah, and then yeah, you slash on through, cut through its hoodie more, and you reach into like the breadcrumbs
Another
behind it, and
slash.
you hear just a sizzling stench as you smell burnt toast, and this thing just goes.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nah, I guess I'll spare him for now.
For him.
Okay.
Your days are numbered.
Once more, at the end of the round, you do hear Vicky shouting out in your heads, "Please, you don't understand. This thing's only gonna get stronger over time." Estelle, it's your turn.
Alright. 1,
Go, Estelle, go!
They do remember you also have flying. So
3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let me roll with How do I
Now
use
you
Bardic
have advantage.
Inspiration?
You add a d6 to your attack roll. You also have advantage.
Alright, roll with advantage.
heck yeah.
A 1 and a 19, so and then plus 5 is 24, plus the 6, that's a 30.
Okay, yeah, that definitely hits.
Woohoo!
So now, bardic inspiration. Is that
So that's burnt and used.
there's no damage increase, right?
No, there is no damage
Alright.
for bardic inspiration. But now, yes, you do proc sneak attack.
Alright. Okay, so base attack damage is 20 plus
Okay.
5. 25.
25. Very nice.
Yes.
Minus 25. It is now officially below half health.
Also, what was the 60 feet of flight?
Yeah, it was 60 feet.
Actually, no, because now that now that Maggie is
Oh,
down,
yeah.
the spell turns off.
Oh, shoot.
So you still can move your normal speed, which you already did, but you're no longer capable of flight.
Alright then, I will use the... What was the... Starlight Step.
Real quick, Nori, was that the entire damage? Just the
Yeah, it was
25?
20 plus 5. Yeah, base
That
damage
was with
20.
the bad news plus
Plus sneak
proc
attack.
Sneak attack.
Yeah, it's sneak.
Okay.
Yes, base 20 plus sneak attack 5.
Oh, wow, that's really low sneak attack.
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
Yeah. It's okay, I've got another turn.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
Like I said, Starlight Step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Alrighty. Now then, at the end of your turn, and now that he is below half health, he does have access to his legendary actions. So what this means is at a boss fight specifically, they do have these special things called legendary actions and legendary resistance. So they get 3 points for each. And for actions, at the end of another creature's turn, be it a player or an enemy, he is able to do a special function. There's certain amounts that can do a lot of things, be it to attack, be it to move, to cast a spell, etc. So for this one, he is going to burn 2 points to do something called a wing attack. And that means, Alexandria, please roll me a strength savings throw with difficulty of 1 moment. 16.
Wait! Can I use 6 cookies?
If you want.
Yes, can I use 6 cookies?
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Okay, so now I have 3 cookies left.
Okay. You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as wings just flap around, a big wing, as this little piece of toast just like, and starts moving 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then 30. Half its flight speed, trying to find Estelle. You are also this heavy wind that blows against you as rocks and debris flies around everywhere. You are not knocked prone. You are not knocked onto the floor, but you do take half the damage. Okay. So that's that. Maggie, do me a favor. Just go ahead and roll me a d20.
12.
12. Okay. You get 1 point of success.
Alright.
Unfortunately, that's about it.
Yeah, we're making it.
Okay. Now then, can't do that. So now that it is the dragon's turn, so all of its legendary actions do reset. He gets 3 points back at the start of its turn. Having said he can't use them yet, but it is the start of his turn. He is going to move by crawling some feet forward. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's actually interesting. No, I'm not gonna do that just yet. He's not below a certain amount of HP. So then, instead,
Wow, just
since
at all.
so 25, so then if that's 25, then I will move the full 30, and I do believe. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do for the sake of fairness. Since you didn't roll stealth, I'm going to say that your natural. Here's what I'm doing. Noi, can you tell me what your 8 plus your stealth modifier? What is the total?
17.
17. Okay, so he has to beat a 17 to find you. What is your perception? He has a +7.
Perception is
No, his is +7.
mine's +3.
Okay. Well, I'm saying he's gonna try and find you.
Mm-hmm.
So he needs to roll at least a 10 to spot you. With a natural 1, he does not. He is looking around everywhere for you, just like, oh, where'd she go? It hurts. It hurts so much. Okay, yeah. Since he can't find you, he literally can't not attack or do none. So that's the end of his turn. Alexandria, it is your turn.
Well, I still have 9 HP, so I'm good in that regard. Let's see. So far, my musket skills already proved very poor.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you right now as a DM hint, you could heal Maggie.
I was actually gonna say that. I was like, you know what? I don't think I can hit from that far, so I think I'm just gonna go get Maggie. Because I was gonna give her the... What I have? Where is it? Oh yeah, I have a potion of healing greater.
Yes, you absolutely can.
Okay, how many feet can I go?
30 feet, so 6 squares.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hi Maggie, I got a potion. Glug glug glug.
Maggie is fully unconscious.
Oh. Okay, can I give her the potion? The
Yes,
potion
you
of
absolutely
healing
can.
greater?
So go ahead and tell me what are the dice?
You regain 4d4 plus 4 hit points when you drink this potion. Whatever its
Okay.
potency, the potion's red liquid delivers when agitated.
Okay, go ahead and roll 4d4.
So I decreased it. 4d4. Okay, so I roll 4 of those, right?
Yes.
4. Alright, I got... Maggie, I'm sorry, I only have 9!
You put me right back at where I was at before he died. He was at
Did you add 4 on top of that?
Oh!
Oh,
No, I did
13.
not.
Okay.
Maggie, you got 13.
Yes.
Okay. Wonderful. Maggie, you are still on the floor though, so it's going to cost you 15 points to get back up on your turn. But yeah, you come back to your full consciousness. Your wounds start to heal. These little bruises here and there. Unfortunately, your arm does not regrow.
Can I put Maggie on my one lap? Because my leg's gone.
Shit,
so
I forgot Alexander, you have your movements, but you know what? That's my fault. You're still missing your leg, by the way.
I am missing my leg. I said, can I put her on my one lap?
Oh,
My one thigh?
sure, if you want.
Like-
Yeah.
You can lay down, Maggie. I'm sorry it's not as cushy as before, but it's good enough.
She's gonna vaguely whisper, be like, YOLO, right?
Yellow.
Mm.
Good luck, Estelle. Just kidding. Okay,
I'll
I
say-
can't do anything. My aim is like really bad. I don't think I can even do like flame, whatever. Or, I mean, the holy magic thing from this distance. So
I will say that
Okay.
would be I'll say to give it to her. Unfortunately, it would be an action. Like what I did with Radish earlier. If you wanted to use it on yourself, it would have been a bonus action. That's fine because that's still like shenanigans. So
now
unfortunately, you don't have much.
Okay, so I can give my bonus action to somebody. 7.
Unfortunately, that's not how that works.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I think that's it. Because I can't think of anything else I can do. I mean, unless I can chuck a crowbar at it, but like...
Oh no.
I have a crowbar.
Unfortunately, no. I'm gonna have to say with all your actions and bonus actions, well, you don't have a bonus action. With your actions and your movement, that's all you can do, and I'm gonna have to proceed forward.
Alright, go ahead. I'm good then. I say I
Vicky.
gave Maggie potions, so yeah.
Vicky is going to try to cast something, but cannot, as the chains bind her down. Estelle, it is your turn.
Alright.
But I will tell you right off the bat, with your passive insights, if you try to do anything, you will alert your presence.
Well, I wish you the best of luck, Edward. Alright then. We're not talking attack of opportunity, though, right?
More like, yeah, with the passive insight, it's more like if you fire your gun or you try to attack it. So, yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. If you fire your gun, he's definitely gonna know where you're at and be able to track you. If you try to do like a melee attack or a range attack or something that's a little more quiet, he's gonna know your general location, but not entirely be able to find you.
Alright.
Did roll on that one.
How about moving?
You are free to move.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I would like to astral step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. I've got some bad news for this piece of toast.
Go Estelle! Kick his ass! Avenge us!
Oh,
Bend my
that's a
leg.
24.
24 hits.
And can I sneak attack?
You do have sneak attack. Yes, you do.
Alright, base damage of 23 plus 11 sneak attack damage. Oh! 34.
No, it's still not even below 50. God, he might die before he can do this ability.
Yes! Get him!
We'll find out.
That'll be best.
Okay, so then yeah, as he's like just like flailing around, like and then all of a sudden just boom through his back, you see this little hole open up, and now there's just the flatbread piece of toast, just like
All you had to do was leave us alone.
God, it's weird seeing myself like flipped over.
Rest well, Edward. I believe in
Alright,
you.
so that's your action, that's your bonus action, and your movements. So we move on. Maggie, you are up. It's 15 feet if you want to stand back up.
Actually, hold on, I'm reading something real fast. Okay, so she's actually just going to like sit up now.
Okay.
Everything. And I guess with like her one hand, pull her lyre back to her lap. Wait, her lyre is still close to her, right?
Yeah, it's within reach. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to read. I'm wondering. So, I'm wanting to cast fire or a wall of fire around the creature because it says right here, I can do. It's. Yeah. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh yeah, he's well within range. So if I click, it creates a wall of fire on a solid surface within range. I can do it 60 feet long, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick, or I can do a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick. And so I was wondering, can I like make a ringed wall like around him, or as much around him as I'm able?
Yes. Can you tell me again what the range was for the sphere?
So the range was 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick.
Okay, 20 feet in diameter. So let's see here. So that's right there. So go ahead and grab that circle and move him wherever you want.
So I was looking like literally, basically like right there, surrounding him completely.
Okay. Just gonna let you know that it is going to hit that strange female right there as well.
Can I do do it right here where it like still has him but not touch her?
Yes. By the rules of the spell itself, yes, you can.
Okay, awesome. Then yeah. So y'all are just gonna see her like she's still kind of like leaned up against Alexandria. She's like with her one arm and like
Use my
lays
booba as a pillow.
Yeah. You like see her do like this like gentle tune. Well, not really gentle, but definitely like she hits her lyre pretty hard, giving a strong hum. As you guys just see like this like puff of fire. Like I really can't say puff, but like this like instant ring of fire just like appear right around him.
Okay.
He needs to do a dexterity saving throw. He has to be at a 14.
Okay. So honestly, he just needs to roll 10 or above because he has a +4. Still, I will add the +4 to that. There we go. Yeet. With the 14 exactly that he needs, he's only going to take half damage. So go ahead and roll the damage, please.
So that is 5d8 fire damage.
Naughty Cat, thank you for subscribing.
Okay, and
Welcome
he'll
to
be
the Naughty
taking-
Band.
Hold on 1 second. Alright, so 5d8, that's 13. Half of that is, what, 6?
No, he takes full fire damage as he's vulnerable to fire.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
then
yeah.
well, 13.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, he did take half for succeeding, but it's doubled back to the full amount to 13.
Oh, sweet.
Alright,
This is
and
my
as
Flammenwerfer. It werfs Flammen.
as this giant piece of toast, as this ring of fire sprouts all around him, it's like, oh no! Not again! No!
So she's gonna be like, yeah, try again.
Mama! Mama! Mama!
Mama. Dun, 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 dun.
Let's see.
Okay. In that case, then at the end of your turn, he's gonna definitely use his legendaries to do a wing attack, which doesn't really do much besides just smack this girl right here on the side, and then
no,
also
Ricky.
move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right
Oi.
there. Move out of the ring of fire.
Damn.
Yep. I said though, you did good. You did damage.
Say,
Now that it's his turn. Now I get to play with this.
no.
Yes.
We just got up.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. As this piece of toast flies out of the fire, his hoodie a little singed here and there. Little embers are still like pecking at it. He flies around. He goes. He looks. Sees you who casted the spell. And then just and just breathes out, and you see like this sort of like dark bluish green mist comes out. I need the two of you in that little pyramid right there to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Pyramid? What pyramid?
This.
Oh, the circle. Oh, okay.
Maggie got a 5.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw. I got an 8.
Okay. The both of you can take a cookie. I'm just gonna roll damage for this one. Let's see here. What was it?
Hmm.
1, 2, There we go.
Sheesh.
You both take 49 points of poison damage.
Yep, Maggie's back
That
out.
can't be right. Oh,
I'm
dear.
dead.
Yeah, Maggie's out.
As yes, this little bits of bacteria and mold spew on out, lands on you. Even if you hold your breath, which unfortunately you don't, it gets into your lungs, gets across your skin, in your hair, and your eyes, and you just see your veins sprout up to the surface of your skin, start to blacken too. Your skin shrivels up as if you've not had water for several days, been stuck in the deserts, and you just go from-
Oh, Song. Sorry I missed you. Not again, y'all. Welcome in.
We're down.
I'm
It's up to
sorry.
you, Estelle.
Having said though,
Nice
it is
job.
the end of his turn, so Alexandria, I do need you to make me a death saving throw, so please roll me a d20.
A D20.
Hmm.
I got a 17.
17, okay, so you do have one success.
All right, good.
Meaning.
And
Oh, okay. Is that what I put? I put a little X on the success thingy.
yes, perfectly fine.
Okay.
So then, Vicky, once again, at the end of the round, you hear just a psychic scream of just despair. Estelle, it is currently your turn. Where you're at, you are within its sensories.
Then
It
just,
seemed to have gotten bigger than last turn.
Let me see real quick. Work with me thing.
Yeah, when you flipped it around, it
Let me
also
make sure.
increased in size.
Okay, that's weird. Let me see here. Yeah, it is bigger. Okay, that is. Let me see. It should be.
It's a good thing I noticed.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna do this manually. Where are you? Nope, still within 30 feet.
Yeah, but you resized
Unfortunately-
it, so it was smaller than it really needed to be. Then.
So I'll tell you right now, by the creature, it has a range of 30 feet for the blind sense. So I do apologize for the circle.
Huh? I dropped out for a bit there.
Sorry, 1 second, fixing the circle. So how much is this? So it's 15, so it needs to be... Can't do math.
There we go. Ability.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 right there.
There we go.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oops. One more. Square. Apologies, everyone. And 30 right there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm going to lock that. I apologize for any complications. Rules matter, especially in combat.
Oh yes. Absolutely.
Even if you are on the edge, even by the rules of measurements, you are still within his sensory. So once again, I'll just say right now, just move 5 feet and you'll be fine.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Kick his ass.
Alright, let's go. Antimatter rifle.
I'll do it.
I will burn yet another nat 20.
Okay. So let's say, actually, before you do, just for the sake of, roll with advantage to see if you just naturally get a nat 20.
Okay. So just roll again because I already rolled one.
Yeah. Roll more.
That would have been 19.
Okay. So then, yeah, go ahead and, if you want to burn a nat 20, it's up to you. 'Cause
Okay.
19 does hit.
And I get sneak attack, right?
Yes, you do.
And does that have its own crit? Or
So, yes,
oh, not again. What? Discord, why? Well, we're back. Okay,
Okay.
so what were you saying?
So for damage, go ahead and if you like right click on the damage for the weapon itself, it will let you do critical damage. You do that for the weapon as well as sneak attack.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to run the sneak attack with its own crit damage.
Yes, so for critical damage, no matter what, all the dice for damage specifically is doubled.
Okay. 59 plus 17, 76.
Okay. You tell me then, Estelle, what does it look like?
Yeah, so I take aim right into the scope. This thing has a scope, right?
Sure.
Okay.
I see why not.
She's looking all badass.
Oh yeah. I take a pose kind of like that one girl who gets that one girl with the chain gun from the anime Nichijou. And I open fire, and yeah, it's not like since it's not a chain gun. It's I only get to fire once, but that's a lot of that's a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Okay.
aiming right for its right between where its eyes would be.
Okay.
Headshot.
Yeah, just straight up just a headshot. As you do, you pull out your bigger, badder gun, and you just aim true
again,
as the
Simon and
thing is
Jamie, good to
focused
see you
on
again.
the
Thank you for
two
coming.
down girls over there.
Okay, how about you?
You just hear just the "Where are you?" Turns around and then just like a good top chunk of its head is just gone. Hoodie is completely blasted out. The two googly eyes just disappear, and the little raisin eyes are just missing entirely. All you have left is just
Those are
crumbs.
raisins.
Crumbs everywhere. It runs in the family. And so as the beast falls and disappears, that's also gone.
Yeah,
As
myself too.
you see that the eye just like flares up, expands just a little bit as dark arcane forces circle around it with black tendrils and smoke before all of its energy just stops, collapses, and it just falls to the ground and just kind of like rolls like dunk, 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 dunk. Lands right there. Congratulations! You have just won. Do me a favor, Alexandria, please roll me another d20.
Gotcha. Get 18.
18, you have another success to your saves. Estelle, what would you like to do right now?
It's dead, right?
It is
Yeah.
dead. It is fully collapsed. The eye has fallen from the sky, or at least falling from the air, has landed, rolled naturally, but its eye, the little pupil, seems to be following you.
Oh dear.
It gives like a very like serpentine blink. That is to say, like a little membrane from like the right side of it, like swishes over. It blinks.
Sulky, I am very wary of this. I want pet eyeball. What the heck?
What?
What?
Pet eyeball.
I pick it up.
Same. I take it.
Yeah, like how I would take it.
This is from the boss. I can't take it.
It's an eyeball, but still alive.
It's a pet eyeball.
Is it a
never know
pet?
What power is it gonna have?
Yeah, I
Be very
should
useful in the future.
assess this situation.
Okay. Do me a favor. Go ahead and roll me a. I'll say an Arcana. I'm not going to tell you the difficulty though.
That's a 10.
It's an eyeball. It blinks. Alexandria, please roll me another d20.
Oops. Wait, I rolled the wrong one.
Wait, should I have been rolling mine over here? Because I have not.
You're fine. You're promised to not die.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Got to.
You take one failure.
No.
Go ahead and take a cookie.
You're not gonna try it on us.
Thank you.
So, Estelle, what would you like to do? By the way, you are invisible, and this thing is following you.
But I'm invisible. This is the same eye. This is one of those toast eyes.
You leave me out of this.
Alright then. Let's see.
Maybe go and release our girl. Or guy, whatever they are over there.
What do you want to do?
You also stab the eye.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's see here. Attack type. Melee. Ugh. Sunblade isn't what the?
Just point blank interior auto rifle.
That's a waste of ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine being told you're a waste of ammo. Shit.
Yeah. Let's see. I will cast Booming Blade on my rapier.
Okay.
Okay. And I will roll attack.
Okay.
12.
Okay. No, it's just an eyeball, so it's not really a high AC. It's just there sitting on the floor, so perfectly fine. And as you go, you use your booming blade, swing your rapier down, and strike true. Time stops. Estelle, I'm sorry, Alexandria and Maggie. You have no idea. Well, you never really knew what's going on, but you especially don't know what's going on. You've been unconscious, but for you, Estelle, time stops. You bring the blade down, and you, as soon as your blade, the edge just tickles the surface of the eye, the first layer of its membrane, everything just stops. You cannot move, but you are still aware of your surroundings. And you do hear a voice. Truly now, despite everything that you've seen, the first instinct is to attack and destroy. Such a unsophisticated species you are. Are you not someone that has ventured through the stars? Or is it that this mortal realm has deviated you from your own level of intelligence?
This world is hostile. You can't trust anything
Well said.
other than your
and
companions.
true. I once trusted a companion, my right hand, my lieutenant, and you know what he did? He cut off my arm, and he gorged out my eye, and he denied me of everything that we worked on.
Worse happens to my comrades.
You seem to be a sensible person, or at least someone that is a little bit more aware of the surroundings. I watched what you did with the creature I worked on. Now, all my work and effort is gone to waste, but by all means, I would like to offer you at least a proposal. Not a deal, you don't have to take it, but at least something to consider.
And what's that?
It's simple. I just go along with you. Put me in your bag, put me in your pocket, your shoe, for all I care. And just let me observe the world of the waking. I've been here for so long that I am tired of dreaming.
And what's in it for me and my companions?
Well, I suppose if anything, my knowledge. I would permit you once a day to ask any question in regards to the arcane arts, and I will answer truthfully and with as much accuracy as I am aware of.
All right. And why should I trust you?
Do or don't, it'd be the same as trusting a stranger.
Hmm. Can I roll something?
Sure. What would you like to roll?
Can this guy be trusted?
Then by all means, roll me an insight. For this one specifically, I'm going to say the difficulty will be 15.
It's a nat 20 for 23.
Okay.
Woohoo!
All right, well, that's at least 2 nat 20s for the night. So then, you discern
watchful eye on
that
things.
two things. That one, yes, he will keep
Enjoy
to
your
his
breakfast,
word,
Simon.
but there also does seem to be more to the caveat. There's going to be some other information that he is withholding from himself. Sorry, for himself.
I know there's something you're not telling me.
The eye blinks. He says, So you are a little bit more perceptive than I figured. That fault is with me, then. Very well. Since I am accused of such a thing, I shall be straightforward with you and say that I do wish to reinvigorate myself, to be able to physically meld with the waking world. My options are limited, as the adventurers that have ventured into this strange dungeon haven't made it this far. You were the first in 127 years.
I'm built different, what can I say?
Well,
Good
clearly,
girl.
you're not of this world.
Even even out of them, I know I'm hot shit.
I was watching through the security feed of all the other adventurers that were coming through here, your compatriots, such as the tiefling, the little cotton girl, the strange
going
red
well. Thanks for
panda
stopping by.
seducer, all of them, coming and going as they normally would in this strange dream. But you've been here consistently.
I have to be here. For everyone.
Yes, that is quite true. And I can't help but wonder, what is it that they see in you?
A
He
leader.
says, looking at not your compatriots, but something else. Something that you feel like as if he is staring into the heavens and seeing the gods themselves. I wonder what this Paul Rito truly thinks about you.
I know that there
I
are at least
apologize.
5,665 such individuals. And maybe, minus any overlaps, 454 others. Again, subtracting any who may be already part of that 5,665. Oh shoot, my video driver just crashed. Control Shift Win B.
So what does that mean? Does it mean the stream's down, or?
Oh no, the stream should still be up, but I might need to reboot it.
Because I was about to say, if we started talking about some shit we shouldn't have, well, this thing still continues on saying, wonderful how the waking world is, as well as this world of dreams. But go with you, I would desire. I shall answer any of your questions in regards to the arcane, at least once per day. But also,
oh good.
In your time of dire need, should it ever does arise, though capable you are with your nice fancy tools, I will still offer you my assistance for free.
And now what do you why would you offer this for free?
In the hopes for the future that we come to some sort of accord. That once you realize the things I could truly offer to you, we can strike a much better bargain, something a little bit more permanent.
And what would that be?
Why, a place within you, of course. One of your eyes. Being able to observe the world through your senses.
Is there perhaps a separate vessel that we could use?
If only one of your compatriots, perhaps. It need not be you. It could be any one of those bleeding out over there, for all I care.
I don't think they could. I don't think they would consent to that.
That is most unfortunate. And, well, there's also the one that has been chained up.
You can, as an illithid, you could probably discuss this with her, because honestly, it is not my choice to make. It is not my place to decide for them. But if for some reason she would be okay with this, then
Are you sure that'd be wise for the moment? So I can stall as much as I can for the moment. But once it drops this moment in time, things will return to normal. Especially her hatred for you. You know not her thoughts.
I know that she's on our side right now.
Ah, yes.
For
Right.
now.
Now.
And I have reason to believe, since she is under the spell of one of my companions, that things will stay that way. Because of how charismatic that comrade of mine is.
Then it would seem that there is very little that I could offer to you, despite my knowledge about the arcane arts, why you were sealed in this dream, why you were able to mingle with the dragons, why Zeke seeks out his egg once more, or even why you've been possessed by the Leviathan. But, by all means,
The
if it's knowledge you
Leviathan.
don't want. Now then, should you accept at least the first part of my bargain, you need only pick me up.
That I can do.
And time resumes.
Alright, I will pick up the eye.
Okay. You pick it up. Oh. Nothing happens beyond that.
Alright. And I'm going to have to discuss this with the team.
Are we still knocked out? We still
You
dead?
are, and I do need to make another
Dead.
d20.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, my browser crashed, so I'm gonna... I think VTube Studio and OBS did as well, so... Or, well, the previous frozen and yeah, Upper
Yeah,
GX crashed.
15.
So,
I'm gonna be
Okay.
I'm gonna have to
With
wrap.
3 successes, 2 of that, you are fully stabilized. You are no longer bleeding out.
Oh good. Thank God. Okay, what do I click on it? Or do I just leave it alone at the log?
Usually leave it alone now at this point.
Okay.
alright, I'm going to restart OBS real quick, guys.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I'm watching your stream right now. Everything just kind of like went down. Oh well, no, we lasted way too long. It's all good.
No, you're good.
We're back. We should be
I
back,
apologize
and my
to you
model
two.
will be back
We're
soon.
about to end soon.
No, you're fine. I just happened to look at the time and I'm just like, oh shit.
Okay. Well, irregardless of all this, da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, no, I gotta wait for the spring sensation.
Alright. Rejoining Owl Bear.
Okay, yep. There you are.
there's two Estelles.
Why are there two?
Oh no, it
Because I think
twice.
everything crashed, it still considers that you're still in here.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yep, we're back on YouTube as well. All right.
Indeed.
So yeah, everything should be good.
Okay. Yep, there you are. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, Alexandra, you have stabilized yourself. Juju, you're perfectly fine because you do have that one promise of being not unalived.
Hey, we're not dead. High five.
Estelle, you just had that whole conversation with that eye. You pick it up and you put it in wherever you want, your bag, your pocket, whatever. But you do see that your teammates are still unconscious.
I'm gonna go to them first.
Okay. Do you have any healing items?
Yeah.
Probably.
Bleh.
Is I
You could also rob them for healing items.
would never.
Oh,
do
I
that.
have one. You can steal mine.
Oh, how many?
I still have one greater healing, I think.
One regular potion of healing. Where's my?
You just need to get to 1 HP, and that's honestly it.
Okay. Oh, I have a greater healing. 2 greater healings. Wait, what the? I have 3. Wait, I have 1. What the? What? I have 3 greater healings, but one of them is different from the other.
Huh.
Huh?
What the heck? Hold on, hold on.
It
Let
could
me show
be
you this.
2024 versus 2014.
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh dear. Oh yeah, there's a 2024 and what the? Wait, is that the? No, both D&D Free Rules 2024.
Oh, I have no idea then.
Yeah,
I
what the
honestly don't-
heck?
Yeah, one's a point.
Same
Uh,
description,
it could
too.
be. Well, it could be that you got like I told you to grab 2 potions, and another time I just told you to grab 1.
Yeah,
and
but I
that's
only
just
have
how
3 of
D&D Beyond
one.
ruled it.
Well, I only have 3
Yeah.
of one type.
Okay, well. So, what do you want to do?
I will use this regular potion of healing that I will probably never use on Alexandria.
Okay, go ahead and roll the dice.
Okay, let's see. How do I consume an item from my inventory?
You basically just delete it, or like on the if you pick multiple, one that has multiple, there should be like a little plus or minus sign that says amounts.
Okay.
Nori, I'm so glad you killed the boss.
Mhm. Aww. Oh,
I'll say,
3!
don't worry.
What a trash roll, but that's 5.
Yeah, wow, that's really bad. Alexandria, you recover for 5 HP.
Nice.
And I'll tell you right now, as a
take
paladin, you have this nice little fancy feature called Lay on Hands, in which you could spend a certain pool amount to heal someone else that you
Right,
touch.
Tyler, Nordigan, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by.
So I can't. Oh wait, hold on.
And good luck with going back to school.
Sorry, say that again. I can.
And your break
what?
suck.
As a paladin, you have an ability called Lay on Hands, which means if you touch someone, you could burn a certain amount of points that you do have in a specific pool to basically just heal them.
so I can heal
You are
Maggie?
level 4. Yeah, go ahead. You are level 4, so you have a total of 20 points. So you can
Okay.
spend anywhere between 1 to 20.
How many points does Maggie need to be okay?
Just 1.
Mm.
Maggie, we're gonna share. I'm gonna give you 5 too. So we can both do
Sweet.
5. And then together we make 10. Yay! Yay! I'm assuming we've already hit the end of the dungeon, so we'll be able to heal in town. We'll be fine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wait, can Maggie get up, or does she need a certain amount of points to get up?
No. You literally just need 1 point in
okay.
D&D to just get up to wake up.
Yeah, she's up.
Oh, good.
All right, let's go heal. Oh wait,
Okay.
can I use my quarterstaff to as a crutch,
Sure. Yeah.
or as a
definitely can.
cane?
This
That's
is a
totally
dream.
Oh yeah, can I dream my leg back and Maggie can dream her arm back?
You know what? Sure. Like,
Yay!
you
Whoosh!
basically just like your leg teleports, not teleports, like telekinetic flies towards you, lands onto your knee, and then just melts back into you.
Hell yeah!
Same thing with Maggie's arm.
She just said, you just see her just kind of like moving her hand, just like looking down.
Like a shock, like it's back. It's like, yeah, it's
Mm.
back.
You flex your hand, and literally
trying to,
every
like-
knuckle just cracks.
Yeah, she's like trying to still wrap her head around
She's so
everything. That's
cracked.
Correct.
Okay. And there is also treasure. Loot.
Let's go! Also, what about Vicky? We can't forget about her.
Oh, is
Melody
she
would
Yeah,
be
you tell me. What are you
disappointed.
guys doing with Vicky? She's still you're chained up, and she
Yeah.
looks like I'm so done with this shit.
I came here for them
Wait,
first.
Whose
Now we're
girlfriend
gonna.
is she again? She was with
Melody.
Melody, right?
She's Melody's.
Oh, I guess we have to
Vicky!
give that to Melody.
We're here to save
Vicky,
you.
Good. Poke, poke.
You see that the key is literally right next to her, but it's like just
Yeah, it's right
inches
here.
away from her reach.
It's right here.
Mm-hmm. And do you unlock it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. I'm looking at your screen. I see now. Yeah. So the chains come undone. She like does that, just that actual thing of just checking her wrists, rubbing them around. It's like, and you hear psychically throughout your minds, "Thank you." And then once you're done clearing out this place, getting your spoils, I will teleport us out of here.
Oh, excellent.
You just go.
Y'all
she,
survived! Hell yeah.
Moves over here, and then towards the back wall, a glowing purplish, blackish portal opens up, and she just waits for you to go.
All right.
So, for loot, number one, first and foremost, you all level up. Alright, so two of you should be at level 5, and that is the soft cap. If you want to proceed any further, you will have to ask Lev.
Mm-hmm.
Juju, you should be at level 4, which would give you an ASI, an ability score increase. So I'll let you all look that over for a moment while I roll for our gold, platinum, and treasure.
Just two abilities.
I can attack twice now. Nice. Wait.
Hold on. Let me check. What abilities do I need to level up? Death, please.
Oh my gosh, I forgot there's like little selection scroll bar things. I've totally ignored this. Like the last 2 levels.
Ah.
Oh,
I was like, why do y'all have a lot more stuff than I do?
I haven't.
I've been so liquidating.
Oh no. Yeah, you should have way more hit points than I do. I have 35 at level 4. Now, where the heck was the level up button? I can't find it. It's been so long since I last used
If
it.
you go, yeah. If you scroll all the way to the top, go to your manage button,
Yeah.
and then it would let you know.
Manage
another
character
tab would open up
levels.
How do you read what's what?
How do you mean?
43 hit points. Awesome.
Like, I'm trying to pick Sacred Oath, but I'm not getting like a description of what each one is.
Uncanny.
You would have to click on it first, and then it'll give you a description on it. And I can go over that with you. God, Tonya, I told you to get that like a long ass time ago.
Okay, you know what? It's been a while, okay? Gosh.
It's not that
I've
it has
died
been a
a few
while. You were level
times.
3 so long ago.
Oh!
I need to pick the Sacred Oath and Ability score. I haven't picked that either. Oh wait, okay, so if I do Oath Conquest...
Conquest is basically just bully the weak, be the best that there ever was.
The very best, like no one ever was.
Ah.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, wait, is this... I don't think that... Is the description changing? Or am I just not reading this correctly? No,
I mean, you can
don't
always
think...
focus on that later and hit me up.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
have to talk to you later. I'll have to get it sorted before the next one.
And
It's not popping up for some reason.
So, do I get anything other than Uncanny Dodge at level 5?
Level 5, I think that's it. I think your sneak attack does go up a little bit.
Oh, let me check. Oh, okay. Alright, how do I get back to this from here?
Okay. Are you all ready for inventory?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you ready for a miracle? Ready as I can be! Oh, my passive perception, investigation, and insight went up, and my sneak attack is now 3d6.
That's right. At level 5, your proficiency bonus does go up, so everything that you're proficient in does get a +1.
Oh, heck yes! I
No,
get-
my
yep.
athletics is +6.
Let's go.
Okay.
Rotating.
First things first, if you go to your inventory, click on your coin page. First things first is for platinum. Ooh, fucking hell, that's a lot. Okay, you get 780 platinum. Juju, this is actually doubled, so that's a fuck ton. So 780 times 2 is yeah, Juju, you get 1,560 platinum.
Damn.
Alright, let me know when you're all ready. You got that all in?
Yep.
I've got that.
Okay.
Yep, 780 platinum. And now?
And then for gold, you get... No, I'm rerolling that. Okay.
What?
Oh, good.
No, that's better. What are you talking about? What?
I
I'm
had
sorry.
a feeling
did you
that you
want
rolled
just
low. I had a
Oh,
feeling that,
okay,
yeah, I had
okay.
a feeling that you rolled low. So, this is good.
Antonia and Nori, you get 3,500 gold. Juju, you get what is
7,000.
that? 7,000 gold.
Awesome.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go between all of you, one at a time.
And that's all for money,
I'll
right?
start with- that's all for money.
Okay.
So now we're gonna go to the inventory, manage inventory, and for item. No, wait, actually, no, don't go into that yet because I need you guys to roll dice. I'll start with Antonia. Actually, no, I'll start with Juju because yeah, you're new.
Okay.
Please roll me a D100.
14.
14. Okay, no worries. Well, that will give you a potion of healing superior.
Potion. Superior, okay.
Roll again, please.
One second.
Mhm.
Another D100.
Yes, another D100.
9.
Okay, good. That's another potion, so put a pin on that. Roll me one more time.
80.
80. Okay, that's much better. So let's see here. That is. Actually, let's use this table instead because that's much better. Since you're new at 80. Okay. Yeah, that's actually probably work good for you. Gloves of missile snaring.
Wow. That sounds,
Let's see.
sounds powerful.
They definitely look powerful.
So basically, it lets you like catch projectiles and throw them back.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Neo. No.
And then, oh yeah, and also don't forget to add another one of the same exact potion you just got. Tonya, can you please roll me a D100?
What? Oh, I was like, did we have those? I found it. Alright. I got 84.
84, okay. It is called this Qual's Feather Token, and I do believe there's variants of it, so I will look into that for a moment. But, for the, roll me another D100 while I do that.
Oh, I got 100.
Oh, really? Okay.
I don't know, it's 'cause it said
Nice.
0 and then 0,
No,
0.
that's
and I was
that's
like, damn,
wonderful. That is a jackpot right there.
Oh, heck yeah.
Okay. You get these things. Actually, these are like your talker walkers, just upgraded to high hell, called sending stones.
Well,
Sending stones.
screw your gadgets. We get rocks.
Wait, there's like multiple.
I got a
There's, like,
rock.
one,
What is
two,
better than your walkie-talkie?
I'll say you can just click on any one of them. It's fine because how I rule sending stones specifically is so long as you have So basically, what it is, there are two little rocks. You can hand them out at the second one to someone else, and basically you can just communicate with them so long as they're on the same plane or the same planet.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a cell phone. It's just literally just a
You
cell
used to
phone.
call me on my sending stone.
Ah.
Oh.
I was so high I did not recognize the burning in her eyes. It counts. Anyways, let's see here. For the feather token specifically, please roll me another D100.
I got a 4.
Okay, 4. Okay, so I've posted the name of the item on the Discord. It is Qual's feather token. You get specifically the anchor.
Anchor.
I don't know what that does. Let's see here.
Oh. Let me try
Oh,
feather
yep.
token.
It says what it says on the tin.
All feather token anchor. Gotcha. And what does that do?
Basically, so what it says is you can use an action to touch the token to a boat or ship. For the next 24 hours, the vessel can't be moved by any means. Touching the token to the vessel again ends the effect. When the effect ends, the token disappears.
Ooh.
So, situational, but still very useful.
Hold that. Hold on to that.
Right? It gets
You're
it
about
on
to
the
do something
ship?
crazy. You're gonna do something crazy with that one day.
Sink the ship.
Yeah, so yeah, just, we'll meet him again! Spider-Man! As the villain jumps onto his ship and starts to blast off. Meanwhile,
It ain't
Alexander
going
just
nowhere.
smack. And then just,
the ship.
the engine stalls. Okay, finally, Estelle, please roll me D100.
Alright. 20.
The 20. Okay. A scroll at 4th level, and we will figure that out in a moment. I need to go get my book for that.
Okay.
So go ahead and add that.
Spell scroll level. Oh! That's the maximum. So I take it that 5th level spells and higher don't have scrolls at all?
No, all spell scrolls should have a level, but...
Yeah, the search only turned up. Let's see, yeah, hold on, let me show you.
That's weird. And also, excuse me for a minute, I'm going to be away from my seat right now. I need to find my book.
Okay. Oh, load more, I see, never mind.
Okay, found the book. Let me find the page for spell scrolls. There we go.
Okay.
3. Go and roll me another D100 and add to the description what the spell is.
Okay. 40.
At 40, it is a spell of confusion.
Oh boy. Well. Let's see, where
Does
did
exactly what it says on the tin. Big ol' area effect confuses enemies.
Let's see here, where's the... Confusion. Okay.
Alrighty. And then one more D100. Last one.
Alright, so... Uh, 18.
18, alright. Roll me a D100 because you get another spell scroll.
We're stocking up on scrolls.
What level is it?
4th level.
37.
Okay, let's see here. Work with me. There you go. I'm sorry, what was it? What number?
37.
Oh, 37. Wait, 37?
Yep, 37.
Okay, it's just another confusion spell.
I can just give this to someone.
Sure. Yeah.
In the event that we,
That's weird. That is super weird. D100 twice, and you roll... No, 4 times, and you roll the same shit.
Yeah, what the heck?
That's
Maybe
just
it's
weird.
fate. Maybe we need those confusion spells.
Oh yeah, there's
maybe like something's gonna happen. Maybe the dice knows.
yeah, they're like, y'all need to
Okay.
prepare.
Wouldn't it be funny if 2 players had confusion?
You can definitely do that.
Hmm.
Radish is unaffected by it. Because he's always confused. Okay. The very last and final thing is a key. Just a golden key of no importance whatsoever. None of you have to put it in your inventory. But
we
this
have one.
has the symbol of Lev's shop. And it will give you a magnificent mansion, a homestead, a base for anyone within this campaign to use. At the moment, though, it is currently empty, with just basic bedrooms, basic necessities, bedroom, bathrooms, kitchens, that's it. But it does have the promise of building more, such as workshops, stables, garages, anything your hearts truly desire. to which would give you benefits and bonuses to your adventures henceforth to be able to be purchased in the future, at least in the Discord, and I will make you the catalog for purchase.
Oh man, I'm building a pool of I'm gonna be building an ornate pool of rejuvenation. Oh, as soon as we. That's a RuneScape thing. I can't believe I stole from RuneScape. But no, I wouldn't be
You
surprised
don't
if the
say,
player
as
in-house
I
stuff.
had to make 4 fancy weapons for you.
I'm sure you got this idea from somewhere else. I'm sure it's a thing that you've done before. I wonder
I've
what
done
your
a
other
lot.
players have done.
No, I won't deny that I've ripped off from other people too. Not entire dungeons or anything like that, or this Rick and Morty dungeon.
no, like
this
the
is entirely.
I'm sure you've run a
Awesome.
campaign where they've had such a mention and yeah. I wonder what they did.
With you. I'll be
Didn't
honest
you
with
know I'm
This
fine?
is the first time.
It's just the angle of my iPhone.
With that being said, as you all just get your spoils
actually
and
pretty
you
awake.
step on through back into the waking world through Vicky's
Yeah.
portal, you wherever you were at, be you at your workstation, be you in bed, be you in a couch, you suddenly wake up, and that
I go back to
is
sleep?
where we will end the session.
Hey.
Thank you.
That is wild.
That was a crazy dream. Now I go back to sleep.
Right.
Yeah. You
Actually,
just
no,
hear
I'm
your
gonna-
cat just shriek at you. That's all.
I'm like, no, I go back, Mimi.
Yeah, you
I
just
get
hear
smacked
it's
in the
like,
face.
Alex, after all this time, you finally woke up. Don't go back to sleep.
You're finally awake.
Alrighty, everyone. I hope you enjoyed
Oh,
the
I was muted when I
adventure.
said that.
Oh.
You're
Oh, what'd you
finally
say? What'd you
awake.
Alright, well,
Yep.
good night, everybody. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm
Yeah.
tired.
Good night, Antonio. Thank you so very
Yes,
much for
good
joining
night.
us. I hope to see you
Thank
again.
you for having us.
Next.
Mm.
Yes. Next time, our next grand adventure, we will be playing Among Us.
What?
Oh, yay!
What?
Oh no.
You heard me.
Not gonna lie, I've only played Among Us twice. Not
Don't worry,
like-
it's not going to be actual Among Us. It's still going to be within the D&D rules. But it is going to be Among
Oh
Us.
shit! I hope I don't get picked because I'm really bad at scheming. I'd rather just get killed by the alien.
I know you're not good at it, but that's what makes it even better. I hope you get picked.
Oh no! No Radish gets picked. That'd be funny. Alright, well, good night, everybody. Love you.
Good
Bye.
night.
Have a good night, Antonia.
Bye.
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 Now it's like 11:55 over here. I
It's
still gotta do
2 o'clock
Oh,
in the
something.
morning.
goodness. I do apologize. I didn't mean for this to go this long.
No, it's
Oh,
fine.
all good.
It's going on 2
I
o'clock.
committed.
Yep,
Mm.
8.
I am so sorry, Juju.
Don't apologize.
Alright.
It's totally fine. But I'm gonna get on. I can try to catch the last few hours of sleep.
Mm.
Okay.
Night,
Thank you again for coming, and have a good night.
You have a great night. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Finishing on the what the? Ah, hold on. Let me fix this. Hmm. Oh, that's my jam. I made the skies. Oh.
Listen, I absolutely love it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I'm so huge on your screen. It's just
Oh
me
no!
now.
Yeah, it's because I left the call. It scales with how many people were there. Game Carpenter, note again, yo, thank you. we're ready to raid. Alright, so on both platforms, we're raiding my friend Ori Lunami. Be sure to give her all your love, guys. She recently got demonetized on YouTube, which is messed up. And I'll probably be back tomorrow night with something. Oh, she's playing Trivia Murder Party. She's playing a bunch of community games. Exinoya! Not again, yo! Thank you for following. Welcome to the Naughty Band. Yeah, we just got done. But there's a VOD. Ah, thank you, you mugs! Alright, but yes, let's send the love to Ori, everyone. Alright, twitch.tv/Ori to pull up the stream myself so I can drop the raid message. There we go. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Otsunori, and until we meet again, not again, y'all.